Come on. Here we are. Life is still... This is fucking only 30% done updating. Wait, it says restarting now.
Well...
Maybe that was just a screen it had been on before it went to sleep, and now it is done.
You know...
Now it's restarting.
I really don't know. I can't tell you.
Alright, I need to down a lot of this drink.
Hello everybody, welcome to I Am Games, the most technically fucked stream on Twitch.tv.
That's probably true. We gotta be up there.
Yeah.
Is it normal for Twitch streamers to have like technical issues every time they stream?
I don't think so.
You're watching I Am Games, the most on-brand Twitch stream on Twitch.tv.
How did you fuck that up?
I always want to say the on-brand Twitch stream.
Why?
I don't know. Hope your birthday is a slice of wonderful.
The most on-brand stream on Twitch.tv. It flows so well. I don't want an extra syllable in there.
No, you're right. It's Pokemon Let's Go, continuing from where Mark and I left off earlier today.
But now I'm playing.
But now it's all fucking trombone.
I'm playing solo. The solo trombone, my favorite instrument. We're learning Double Team right now. Should I get rid of Payday or Quick Attack?
Payday's good, dude. Wait, what does Double Team do?
It increases your evasion.
Have you watched the anime?
I thought that was what it does, but Tom was suggesting that it was worth getting rid of one of those attacks for, so I thought maybe it did something else.
No, it's good. Because Pikachu's fast, so if you use Double Team, you're almost always going to be able to use it first. That raises your evasion. And Pikachu has low defense, so you want your evasion high. You're going to keep him in the battle for a while. Or her in the battle, because we have a female Pikachu right now.
Oh god, this thing restarted, and now it's still updating. I don't understand.
Sometimes in the middle...
Where's the other laptop?
I actually don't know. I think it's in my room somewhere.
Do you get it?
Oh, I can't because I wiped it. It's totally wiped.
Jesus Christ. Immediately you were just like, well...
I mean, I'm not going to use it, so...
Man works fast. Well, now it's 65. It's updating much quicker now, so... Sorry I haven't been able to read the chat yet.
Thank
Anybody
God
who's in the chat?
You're still using me, says Jalen Harris.
Yeah, you're still in the game. I'm, Can I look at... I don't want to, like... Alright. This is 40 power and 100% accuracy.
Oh my god, he's looking at the stats of the moves.
40 power, 100% accuracy. So...
I didn't learn about power and accuracy until watching, like, Mumkey's Nuzlocke.
Okay.
In fact, I learned, like, 70% of the mechanics of Pokemon watching, like, Mumkey and Ben's Nuzlocke shows.
I don't know. Mark, please help me here. What do you think? Quick Attack or Payday to get rid of for Double Team? Quick Attack...
mean, honestly, Payday's less useful.
Yeah, because Quick Attack... Like,
we also have a Payday TM, and you can teach it at any time.
Oh, well, then get fucked.
Yeah.
I didn't know.
Yeah.
That's what I get for looking at Python code all day. I'm gonna make this fucking game. Alright.
Oh, and TMs work like the new games in this game, in case you
Excellent.
weren't sure.
I assume so, but it's good to have that confirmation. I want to fight you. Can I fight you? Or we already beat him?
I don't think you fight that guy. Oh, I guess you just had to talk to him.
Gonna beat up this fat fuck. It's very weird how they kind of are like sprites until this part ends. Like, you think they'd move or something. Man, he looks so happy. I wish I was happy as that guy.
I know, right?
Oh, well, this is a bad team up for you, dude.
Ba-ba.
Do we not have Vine Whip yet?
Ba-ba.
Oh, hell yeah, we do. This guy's fucking dead.
Man, it's really weird, like, doing this and not looking at the chat to, like, remind me that I'm doing a live stream. Because if I'm just watching you play the game, I'm just like, yeah, I'm watching Tom play a video game. This is a swell time, like...
It's a totally different vibe all of a sudden.
This game is comfier than fuck. And you observed some of this earlier, but like... It's like if they took Pokemon and were like, what if we made it comfy?
I forget what Helping Hand does. This is a new shit.
It helps in double battles.
And that seems like not...
No, don't bother.
No. There's so little time that's gonna be helpful. Geodude again. No, I think I'm gonna stick with my type advantage that just bitch slapped him into oblivion.
This thing has said 100% complete for like 5 straight minutes.
Well,
what is the point of telling me it's 100%? And then
this is why people use Linux. They're learning the hard way right now.
I'm sure I can turn off automatic updates, right? Is this 8 or 10?
It's 8.1.
Can I turn off automatic updates?
Maybe.
Oh boy.
I was gonna say, if that didn't kill him, I'd be very embarrassed.
I'm not sure I've ever had to use Windows 8.
Well, I made it as much like Windows 7 as possible for you.
Thank you.
It boots directly to desktop, and I got rid of the dumb start bar, start
It's
menu.
it's funny because I, being tech illiterate as I... Oh my god, a Clefairy! Get the Clefairy!
Clefairy says, from Pokemon Stadium, book it! You got fucking your ass beat. Alright, I'm gonna go with the bag. I'm gonna use a raspberry.
Give him the raspberry.
Just like throw it. Yeah, there we go. Alright. I don't know how to do this.
Aim, dude.
I tried to aim. There we go. There we go.
Flick on my wrist, ooh shit, ooh, oh ooh shit, flick on my wrist, ah shit.
You fucking bitch!
Shit. Give it another berry.
You know, I thought you only use one per battle.
I have no idea.
In Pokemon Go, you could only use one.
I've
per
never
battle.
played Pokemon Go.
Oh, I guess
That's
that
not-
rule no longer applies.
I have played Pokemon Go, but I've never used a berry in it.
Why can't I go sideways?
Maybe try flicking to the right. That kind of looked like it worked.
I feel really stupid right now.
Yeah, you got
This
it.
makes a lot more sense when you have a touchscreen and you can.
Yeah.
Yeah! All right, who's gonna donate us money to be the Clefairy?
Well, the
Chat,
thing is,
go.
you don't have to name the Pokemon right when you catch them. You can name them literally whenever.
All right, we got a Butterfree. Butterfree.
So the system that we've been using is if you donate at any time and just tell us what name you want to give a Pokemon and what Pokemon, just go for it.
All right,
and,
all right.
and just you know what we got.
Dude, look at this. This
Oh,
evolution's
shit.
happening in fucking space.
Dude, the evolutions are fucking awesome in this game.
Learn fusion. Learn fusion. Hell yeah.
Its wings can repel water.
Gust. That's not confusion. You retconning my video game? We got it.
They are thought to be rare as they do not appear often. Doesn't necessarily mean that they are rare.
Did you know
Just means that they're avoided.
Ash's starter Pokemon was almost Clefairy instead of Pikachu?
I've heard that, yeah, because, like, I think it was because Clefairy is pink, and, like, when they realized that, like, internationally pink is considered, like, a girl thing, and they were like, we want something that's more, like, gender neutral.
I just think it'd be funny if they had Clefairy as a mascot and fucking Kirby.
It's funny because Kirby was originally white.
It was originally white. You fucking whore.
And Kirby was also developed with the idea of being a gender-neutral game protagonist.
Yeah, they don't. Nintendo doesn't really get it. They're pretty gay over there in Nintendo HQ, Japan. Alright. Pokemon's a bitch. Just fun fact, I've never been good at catching Pokemon in Pokemon Go. I always fuck it up.
I'm immediately fascinated by the fact that you, unlike me, are like, yeah, I'll just keep catching the same Pokemon. For me, it was like as soon as I had one, I was like, ignore this as much as possible.
I don't mind. I'm probably like never gonna be able to play this for like a while after this. I'm just gonna get as much mileage out of it as possible.
It's fair.
I don't understand why my diagonal throws are not being tracked properly.
It said at the bottom, like, side B. Did you see that?
Side B?
Look at the text at the bottom of the screen. You see?
Oh, I think that's to cancel and go back to the menu
okay.
instead of throwing. Bitch! You better get caught now.
You really don't have to swing it nearly as hard as the graphic makes it look. Like, you can just flick your wrist and just...
Excellent. Excellent catch.
Alright, well, this thing is still working on updates, even though it says 100% complete. I'm gonna go over there and read the chat.
Do it up. Kakuna. I didn't realize his name was Kakuna. Doesn't really make sense right now. Should his name now be Be Drilled? You know, like he's...
Yeah, you should do that if you want. It takes a while to type.
Catch combo 2. Keep it up. I don't know what that means.
Kirby was originally named Popopo.
Popopo? Paris? Have we gotten Paris yet? Doesn't matter, I'm getting one.
Apparently Kirby was only white on the US box art of the game.
Oh!
He was originally pink.
That's bizarre.
Yes, Miyamoto wanted him to be yellow.
Gross. Fucking bitches up. Catching Pokemon. Dude, we got 3 levels till Ivysaur. Ivysaur is one of my favorite Pokemon.
I know people are just having discussions about Kirby and shit.
That's the name you should know.
Oh, this thing's finally on. Holy shit. It's trying to open Discord now. I don't need Discord. I need Twitch.
Whoa, Meow. Assuming this is Team Rocket's Meow.
Yeah, I think so, because we ran into Jesse and James, and they each just, like, ran off. They were like, oh, shit.
Well, we're gonna fuck them up.
Holy shit, you're really encountering every wild Pokemon, aren't you?
This is how men play Pokemon. Ugh.
Fucking just flick. Just flick. There.
Your flick was not effective.
You gotta, like, you know, it's about the, like, imagine you're throwing a real
snap the
ball.
wrist.
Yeah.
Oh, now it just goes diagonally. Alright, this is some bullshit. This is some grade A. Grade A gay. As it were. Give me them balls. Sick. This is how you gain XP. This is what we're doing. We gotta get our team OP. We gotta get Bulbasaur to Ivysaur so we can take on that level 21 Starmie, which is probably gonna be like a level 11 in this game. But still.
I don't think they changed the levels on the gym leaders.
What were the levels on
Brock was Brock was normal, but we had two players against one, so we swept him without him ever even getting an attack off.
12 and 14 was Brock?
Yeah.
I think that's higher than the original game.
That's what it
Was it really?
Yeah.
Maybe I'm thinking Fire Red then. God, what a game.
Tom's brittle bones won't be able to handle this intense game.
I don't know, man. I'm doing pretty good so far. I just have no hand-eye coordination.
By the way, I can now read the chat, so
Thank God.
there you go.
What's this for?
I can also now see
Oh, I
that
can
our
talk to
camera has
Beedrill?
been like...
He's happy.
Shit, fuck. Yeah, you can...
How does Beedrill grin happily? That sounds terrifying. I'm a little concerned.
Sometimes your guy who's following you will like run over to the bushes and like notice something in the bushes, and then you talk to him and he gives you an item.
Rename.
Change name. Change name. 4th option. There you go.
I don't know how I didn't see that.
You press B to backspace.
I don't know which one B is because this doesn't have numbers.
You're on the weird one.
Alright, I'm thinking Xbox, so I keep doing everything wrong. We need to be...
Why aren't you both playing? We wanted to see what it's like single player, because on multiplayer it is so comically easy that the game, you really like, you actively can't think. Like, and I'm fine with that. It's not a criticism of the game, because it's comfy as fuck.
That's like how I want my couch co-op to be. I want to just hang out with my friend, have a conversation, and just kind of play something.
Yeah, that was kind of what it was like. But, I wanted to get back on chat duty for the midnight, party stream. And, Also to see like what the fucking what the trainer battles would be like if you fought them solo. Because like I don't honestly think this game is any easier than a typical Pokemon game. Like I think people are overhyping how like baby mode it is, just because it's got Pokemon Go controls for catching, even though there is challenge to them. Like
there's a lot of challenge. Look at me, I'm an idiot. I can't do it.
It's not just that you're doing it bad. It's that he is a an intermediate difficulty catch. Like he's got the yellow.
Zubat of all people, an intermediate catch.
Yeah.
What were they thinking?
What were they thinking? Okay,
what was it? What was the line from the Earthbound video that we like lost our shit on?
Which Earthbound? The
like
ABGN.
it comes with a game guide. Like your mom comes with a game guide or some shit. It was like a mom joke that he delivered so well that we just lost it for like 3 straight minutes.
I don't remember. Someone in the chat might remember this line from the AVGN Earthbound video.
Fuck you. Are we raising Magikarp right now?
We have a Magikarp.
Is it in the party?
He's not in the party.
You fools.
Go ahead, dude. Do it.
We got experience share. Why would we not do it?
Just because I was trying to train up the Metapod to evolve into Butterfree, and I didn't want to get Beedrill out of the party because I had just discovered I could make him follow me around, and it was too cool not to.
It is pretty cool. I'm not gonna lie.
But you should swap out
Beedrill, aka the Common Rider Pokemon.
Yeah.
He's got the big eyes with the bug face.
Yeah.
He's a Common Rider.
I guess.
If you ever watch Common Rider Kabuto, there is a bee Common Rider in that. It looks just like Beedrill.
You should definitely swap out all the three evolutions in the party though.
Alright, this Paris is being a bitch. You're a fucking Paris. I want my Excellent. I want my Gig XP. I want my level 16 Bulbasaur to be an Ivysaur. I'm on a mission right now.
Heliox says, any criticism and scrutiny I want to build against this game is immediately disarmed by how it looks. I like it. Agreed. It looks great. Honestly, like, I was actually excited about this game, and now that I've played it, I feel no reason not to be. Like, I was kind of surprised how much of the internet seemed to be, like, ready to... Like, all the reviews of it have been good. There's... my impression of it is that it's fine, but, like, everybody seems to want to be very negative about this game because it's, like, Pokemon Go is involved. Even though, like... I don't know if this is true of most people, but everyone I know fucking loves Pokemon Go. I can't stand it personally, but, like... nothing that I hate about Pokemon Go is a part of this game. Like, the catching mechanics aren't the problem with Pokemon Go, you know?
Yeah, the problem is it's a fucking mobile game.
It's a fucking mobile game that requires you to go outside and sit around at a place and fucking...
If you're in a city, Pokemon Go is great. If you're where we are and you have to walk 15 minutes to get to one
I don't agree that it's great in any scenario, because...
The problem I had, the reason I stopped playing Pokemon Go is that there's so much micromanaging involved because
that's why
you hit item caps so quickly, and I just want to play the fucking game. I don't want to like constantly have to clear out items because I've hit because they want me to spend in-game purchases on more shit. I should not have... Okay, real talk. I'm just saying it right now. I think this game's harder.
Yeah?
There's a Drowsy in Mount Moon. That ain't how this works. There's no Drowsies in Mount Moon. There's Zubats and Rattatas.
There's way bigger Pokemon variety in this game in general. But I mean, it goes both ways, because you can catch a Bellsprout on Route 1, so...
What the fuck? This is some bucked shit, dude. The problem is, if he has Confusion, he's gonna fucking wreck me this turn.
You can swap out, dude. You can swap out somebody who can take it. You got normal types. You got EEVEE.
I don't want to lose my turn, though, but whatever. Yeah, Eevee's really the only one at this point. All our heavy hitters are weak against Psychic.
Hitter and female is blade.
Yeah, but it'd also be weak against Confusion, because it's poison. I don't know if it has Confusion. It's only level 9, though. It has Hypnosis.
Oh, hi, Mark!
Ohio gozaimasu!
I don't think that's the first time Mark's talked, but I'm gonna move the...
It's the first time we said it. That's all that matters. Hell yeah! I forgot he's level 9.
The on-screen chat just slightly to the left, because some of the letters get cut off.
Water Freeze level 11! Dude, I love this game. This game's gorgeous. I want to make 3D like this.
Yeah, dude.
This is hashtag goals right here.
Dude, straight up, when I saw the because I already uploaded the stream from earlier, and put it up on YouTube, and when I saw the thumbnail for it, I was just like, wow, that looks great. Like, the thumbnail looks incredible. It's just like some shot of us in, like, I think Pewter City, which Pewter City was pretty beautiful. Burning Sprite says, just complained about this in the Discord, but I thought I'd bring the baggage here. I just spent 45 minutes encoding and uploading the wrong video, so I gotta spend another 30 minutes doing it over. Anything like that ever happened to you guys?
All
the fucking time.
Welcome to... Oh, we're gonna get Neat Arena, right? No, it's 18. Or is it 16? Mark, Neat Arena, 16 or 18. Yeah! Hell yeah.
I've never actually, like, used a Neat Arena before, I don't think.
Yeah? I usually use Nidorino because I'm a misogynist, but this is fine.
I don't think you can catch Nidorino in this game, or if you can, then he's rare, and we needed to have a lure, because it seems like particularly rare Pokemon, like, you gotta have a lure to get them out there.
Mark, were Nidoran male and females red blue specific? They weren't, right? They were in both.
No, but in one game it was harder to find the other.
That's right. I think it was red. It was harder to find Nidorino or Nidoran male. I don't remember. It's been a while. It's been, I don't know, 20 fucking years. God, it's 7.
What are you drinking tonight, lads? We've both got vodka pink lemonades right now.
I had vodka pink lemonade. That shit is gone.
Oh, well, have you moved on to your Michelob Ultra?
I'm halfway into my first Michelob Ultra. I can see downing 4 or 5 of these tonight. No.
Dude, bring a few more and I'll fucking join you. Cause I'm down to drink some Michelob Ultra. I don't want to know how it is.
It just tastes like water.
What's your opinion on the leveling? Is it not a bad idea to get EXP for Pokemon you haven't used yet? How would you know which moves are good or bad and what to replace?
You read it. They tell you.
Yeah, I mean, we all, like, you know. You know because you're playing Pokemon. I definitely feel like this game...
Whoa!
Get that boy!
Oh shit.
We don't need a moonstone for this, bitch! Oh, it's hard
shit.
mode. Oh, it's not fucking around. It's
No,
ready.
it is not
it's
fucking
ready to
around.
fuck. Alright, here we go. Oh, fucking pissed off too. Alright, we're not...
Hey,
look,
what are
look.
the other berries?
We gotta...
Oh, we got a great ball.
we
That's
gotta start using some bigger balls for this.
Oh, his fucking meter went to an easier meter when you equip the great ball. That's hopeful.
Fuck! Was not close. Don't lie to me, game. Don't try and make me feel better.
Yeah,
Bitch,
excellent.
you slut!
Yeah, your catch rate is better if you have the super small.
Fuck!
Try feeding it more. Try seeing what
we
do
got?
the other
What we
berries
got?
do.
Pinap berry. A berry that makes you slightly more likely to get an item when it's given to a Pokemon you're trying to catch. Don't care. Berry that calms wild Pokemon. Oh, that means they move around
good.
less. Alright. Fucking bitch! Oh.
Hell yeah!
Yeah! Pokemon Master! This is the best game ever made.
Jalen Harris gave $1 and said, "Tom, you're killing me. Stop trying to catch every Pokemon you come across. Holy shit, it's hard to watch."
Get fucked!
That was from earlier.
I'm gonna change Pikachu's name to bitch, because that's what you are. It was Jalen Harris who said that, right?
Yeah.
Alright, the joke works. Alright, poison powder. What should we switch this with? Yeah, I'm gonna switch Growl with poison powder. Poison and leech seed that carries between switches, so you can like have chip damage for anybody who's there ×2.
It's really hilarious to me how often people come in to this stream and are just like, Who the fuck is Mark? I don't understand what's going on.
We need to get a wiki. Who's gonna make the I Am Games wiki?
Somebody please make an I Am Games wiki that just has one page, just has one sentence explaining what Mark is.
Accuracy 75.
There is deep lore though. First of all, Mark is literally Mark from The Room, and the actor who plays Mark from The Room. Also, Mark did get a tit job just to appear on camera.
Holy shit!
For the Soul Calibur Let's stream. Also, Mark is a demi boy and has a giant dick.
Okay, get rid of
I just got poison powder, but I'm wondering if I should get rid of its sleep powder. Because the reason I wanted poison powder is because with poison powder you can poison and leech seed and then sap times 2, and that tastes.
I mean, you're not gonna be able to like sleep powder Pokemon you're trying to catch. So how useful really is sleep powder?
Ooh, you're fucking right. Fuck that shit. That is a good call.
Stumblereel asks, has Tom read any artsy-ass OGNs like Asterios Polyp or the Meat Cake Bible?
I don't even know what that means.
I think it's original graphic novels, because Asterios Polyp has been recommended to me before, and it's a cool-looking, like, all pink and blue.
What's an OG? What's an original graphic novel? What's that? How's that different from a graphic novel?
I don't. That's just what I assumed. I don't know if that's what it stands for.
Okay, well, if it's I've read tons of graphic novels, like a billion.
Maybe it means one-shot graphic novels.
I've read a few of those too. None of them spring to mind right at the moment, but fuck, there's one I'm thinking of, but I don't remember the title.
This Meat Cake Bible has crazy-ass art.
I'm already feeling a little buzzed.
Dude, I gave you a double shot of vodka in your drink.
Oh, that's why. String shot or Harden? Dude, we have Twin Needle already? Hell yeah. String shot's gay.
You're both gay.
Since when do Pokemon have stand stats?
Stand stats?
I don't know. I think it might just mean the stats of a stand from JoJo.
Does that mean stab? You talking about stab? That's a real thing in Pokemon. Alright. Alright. Here we go. Playing Pokemon.
When exactly did the Mark meme happen on stream? Probably the very first one.
It was the first episode.
Yeah.
If episode 1, if not 2. One of them.
It had to be the first one, because
no. I gotta hit B. I don't want to waste fucking Great Ball on this little slut.
I know how long I've lived.
We're running out of Pokeballs because I'm using so many.
That's incredible, because we had like 60, and I like used none of them.
Well, I guess
it's not just that you've been trying to catch every Pokemon, but also that you've been wasting like ass tons of them.
Look, I'm not. Okay, fine.
Which is funny because at the time I was like, I don't understand why the game is giving us so many Pokeballs. Like, how could you possibly need this many? And now I know why.
When you're drunk.
Yo,
buzzed,
sure, that's why.
And really bad
you
at that
buzzed
mechanic.
from the second you started the show.
Yeah, no, I'm just not good at Pokemon Go. Okay. Never been good. Can't do the little spinny curve.
This is how I've done it every time. I've gone like this and caught it every time.
Well, I'm glad you're a faggot. All right. This is the party game that matters right here. This is the real shit. I gotta switch Pokemon because I don't have type advantage right now. Well, actually, no, because I can't really do a lot of. What level is this actually? Level 9. I can take him.
Take his ass. Fuck your ass up. Fuck his ass up. Fuck your ass up. Fuck his ass up. Alright, new rule. Because of the fact that we're probably not going to die on this stream, the rules of the drinking game are as follows.
Every time you beat a trainer, you drink.
Every time you beat a trainer, you drink. Every time Tom misses a Pokeball.
Oh, no. We're not trying to kill people on this stream. No.
Just do co-op so Digi can do all the catching, but then all of the trainer battles will be laughably easy. Though I can make myself just be a ghost when the trainer battles start. They grow out some big tits.
Can we find Dojins later?
Can we judge her ass? You can't really see her ass that well.
Dojins.
We were
wait,
Mark and I were judging all the asses.
Hold on.
Oh. Yeah, she's probably got the best TNA in the whole game so far.
Misty's gonna have the best, though. We all know. We all know. Oh!
Ooh, it's a
Time
fucking...
to get some fossils!
Oh shit, we're already at the end of Mount Moon.
We have a problem, Digi, because you said you wanted to get the Helix fossil. I want the Dome fossil.
Alright,
Kabutops is so cool.
Unless somebody donates right now with a suggestion, let's rock, paper, scissors it. In fact,
Alright.
if somebody donates before this battle is over, we'll pick their suggestion. If not, we will fucking rock, paper, scissors.
I'm down.
I don't think anybody gives enough of a fuck to actually donate for this, but...
You never know.
We'll see what happens.
Maybe someone's favorite Pokemon's Kabuto.
We've got 1 cent for Helix.
Oh, that's gay. It doesn't even count.
Yeah, 1 cent doesn't count. You have to donate at least $1 before our hearts are moved.
That's a lot. What about 50 cents? It took me 3 streams to get $1. Bits.
What do you mean?
Because you can watch ads, but it stops
Oh.
after a certain amount. So it took me 3
Just
streams.
have money.
I'm not gonna use my real money.
They might.
No, they're not.
How, well, you know, I don't know. Who knows? Yeah, get fucked. That's a good 2-hit combo. I haven't even hit him once yet. It's all just chip damage. I love it.
This is a good point. I just heard the best argument for... well, Dome Fossil's Kabuto, right?
Dome Fossil is Kabuto, yes.
The best argument that I've heard, Dome Fossil so he could follow you. Because you can make any Pokemon follow you. So you can have a Kabutops following you around.
That is pretty cool.
But Omastar is like one of... I have a very soft spot for Omastar because he was one of my 3 Pokemon that I had in Pokemon Red back when I played as a kid. Because I had played basically the entire game with just my starter. Like, I don't even think I had caught any other Pokemon. I think I was just using the starter for, like, the majority of the game. And then, when I got the Ammonite from the fossil, that was when I finally had a second Pokemon, because the game had basically made me get a second Pokemon. And then I started training him up, and I really liked using him. So, Amistar was my number 2 guy, and then my 3rd guy was a Dodrio. I don't know why I caught Doduo, but, so what I would do is I was trying to get my Bulbasaur to level 99, because I didn't know you could go to 100. I thought you could only go to level 99.
I mean, it makes sense. There's only 2 slots.
Right, and so I was trying to get my Bulbasaur to 99, and I was just running the, the Pokemon League over and over and over again, just using Venusaur, Amistar, and Dodrio. And I think my Venusaur was level 98, my Amistar was like level 67 or something, and my Dodrio was level 50. And that was like where it was at when I ruined my save by using a Game Shark.
Oh no.
And I was so fucking upset that I couldn't get my Venusaur to 99. Because from my perspective as a small child, it felt like I had been playing the game for 1,000,000 hours, whereas now in retrospect I realized that I'd been playing for like a paltry amount of time that hardcore players would consider like an afternoon's work these days, but you know.
It's all different.
John Woo subscribed with Twitch Prime for the 2nd month in a row and says,
Woo! What'd he say?
Agudra!
Alright, we're at the end. Did anybody donate?
Just the 1 cent for Helix.
It doesn't count. You want to rock, paper, scissors for this shit?
Alright.
Rock, paper, scissors, shoot. Rock, paper, scissors, shoot.
Alright.
Dome it is, motherfucker. I think this is probably the dome fossil. Yeah.
The fact that that took 2 tries means you don't know anything about how I play rock, paper, scissors.
No, I don't.
I only pick scissors.
Oh. That's good to know for the future. Making a mental note of that.
I feel like you're somebody who, now that I've told that, will never lose to me in rock, paper,
No,
scissors. Because everybody else assumes it's a trick.
I just put that in RAM. Why is Meowth not top? When are we going to have the Detective Pikachu DLC for this game?
Oh shit. Okay, I really hate how big everybody's heads is.
Really?
It's my biggest problem with this game. Their heads are too fucking big.
I mean, they're chibis.
Why? They're not chibis, though. They're, like, gross, weird, in the middle. Also, all of them have, like, their...
This is accurate to the original art, though. This is how big the heads were in the original Red and Blue sprites. They were all kind of big.
Who cares? It's gross looking in 3D. Also, everybody's torso and legs are the same length.
Well, they made one model and modified some shit. It's fine. It's no big deal. But we're doing a doubles battle right now, I just realized.
Oh shit, let me get in on this.
Hell yeah, get in.
Actually, I don't know if I can. I don't know if it'll let me join it.
I'm sure it can. It's not that. Oh, of course. You forgot to hit the button. I told you never
No, I'm
forget.
pressing the button. It's not coming off.
Oh. Alright, I was ready to reprimand you.
I don't think it's gonna let me join. I think you have to do it in the
Really?
in the field, because it'll show a little icon on the bottom when you can join.
That kind of sucks.
Yeah.
Alright, we got Ekans and coughing.
Just die so I can join it.
No.
Well, I'll keep this on hand for later. If you see a doubles battle in the future.
I didn't do much. Oh. Whoa, acid hits both guys? Damn, that's savage. Oh, Mark, why you gotta tease me with
Got
this?
$1 from Jalen Harris. I don't know what that gas Pokemon is, but when you get it, you have to name it Vape. Jalen Harris knows nothing about Pokemon.
Jalen!
He actively hates it, but keeps giving us money anyways. He donated to be a Pikachu, and then kept complaining that we weren't using Pikachu in the lead up to Brock's gym, and we were like, you don't understand.
Yeah, it's not
Pikachu is fucking worthless at this point in the game.
Yeah, it's not gonna work out, man. Sorry. Thundershock. I think that's standard. I get stab on this too, so it's a little better.
How do you feel about the puffs of smoke coming out of coughing?
They don't look great.
No, I'm not a fan of the like weird low frame rate animation.
Yeah, they're just 2D sprites and they're not that great. Whoa, coughing's hitting hard, man. Can't let my boy die. I'm gonna switch out Bulbasaur with...
Where's Pikachu's hat? I don't know if you can dress
You
up.
can't dress up Pikachu because we got EEVEE, so you can dress up EEVEE in this, but not.
Yeah, this is
dude.
Let's Go EEVEE.
Hell fucking yeah.
Is it true that you can't evolve Eevee in this game? That's what I've been hearing.
It is true. It's unfortunate.
Because if you open up the game, on the reverse of the cover, it's got a reversible cover, and on the other side is a map of Kanto. And
That's cool.
It's got like Pokemon all over the map that you can catch in each area. Not all of them. But in the starting town, it shows Eevee and Pikachu, and then to the left, or to the right of that, it shows the 3 Eeveelutions from Gen 1. And I'm like, why would it show these unless you could evolve your Eevee? Like, why would they be represented as being available?
Well, there is another Eevee you can get in this game in Celadon City. Or Saffron City, one of the two, at the top of the,
Saffron City, Saffron City, Saffron City. I mean, I didn't assume that you couldn't evolve any Eevee, but it just seems like asinine.
It is kind of dumb. But I think they're trying to make Eevee another mascot Pokemon.
I mean, Eevee is a mascot Pokemon. He's definitely, like, one of the most popular Pokemon in the series. Like, as soon as they announced Let's Go Pikachu and Eevee, I was like, they finally learned that, like, Eevee's, like, the second most popular Pokemon after Pikachu. First of all, Eevee is definitely the most popular with girls.
I mean, Eevee's one of my favorites for sure.
And second of all, it's because he represents, like, and I think he's just, like, very symbolically beloved because of the fact that he can evolve into so many different things. And
I
it's
mean,
like,
I love Umbreon. I love my Edgelord.
yeah, and it's like all the Eeveelutions are great and everybody loves them, but like also just the idea that you could become anything, you know, is very resonant with Pokemon fans.
Surprised me Myth isn't coming out. Meowth came out in yellow. I like how this is the doubles battle, because in yellow it was not a doubles battle, so there was no doubles battle. It was cool. Get fun.
I would be really curious to know, like, which game sells better. Because, like, the reason I chose the EEVEE game is because I figured Pikachu would sell better, but more importantly, I figured Pikachu would sell better with guys, and that, like, all the Twitch streamers who'd be playing the game would have Pikachu because it'd be a bunch of dudes who would get the Pikachu game. And I was like, we'll be the only guys with the EEVEE game, you know?
Whoa, you're in the game now. I don't know what happened, but you're in the game now.
Oh, shit. We only have like 52 viewers right now.
Really?
Yeah. Oh, you know what? I didn't do a stream announcement on Twitter. I wonder if that
You fool.
matters.
Definitely matters.
We had a lot of, you know, trouble getting this thing running. I don't want to exist.
Can you unexist? Is
Yeah,
that
I
a thing?
can unexist. Every time I shake the thing, I blink in and out.
Alright, we're out of the cave. We did it. We're on Route 4. This game's so cool. It's weird, like I've played this game a billion times, but this doesn't even like feel familiar. It feels
Right, it's like a weird feeling of like you know what to do, but it's not. It doesn't feel tired, you know.
Yeah, give me those Pokeballs. I fucked up really bad. Oh. Thanks, Beedrill. You're a good boy. I don't think the geometry is exactly the same. Like, this definitely isn't a one-for-one recreation. But it's familiar enough.
It's like slightly expanded, but it's like all the same stuff is in the same places.
Yeah, it's just like bigger. That's a word, I'm sure. I wonder if we can get an Abra in here. Alright, this Rattata wants to fuck.
Let's do it.
Nope.
Excellent. It's fucking midnight. Of course there aren't going to be as much viewers. Niggas are asleep right now. Dude, it's Friday night. If you're asleep right now, you're a little bitch and a little bitch and a little bitch.
Agreed. A bite. Oh, hell yeah, we're gonna forget what we do for a bite.
Abu!
Man, Edie's so cool.
Abu!
Double kick, sand attack, headbutt. 70's good. 4. I can get rid of quick attack. What's your speed right now? Speed 38. That's pretty good. Yeah, you don't need quick attack then. Oh.
Mark, are you enjoying those pretzels
Yeah,
for me?
God, I want them so bad.
I want some pretzel. Can I have some pretzel?
Oh, you guys are both cons.
Oh,
I
this is my-
swear to God, Tom, if you dump stab headbutt.
Huh?
I don't know.
I mean, headbutt does have stab. That's why I didn't get
Yeah.
rid of it.
Yeah, I think that's what he was saying.
Alright.
Mark, I want pretzel. Are you still drinking your drinks?
We are fucking bitches up. We are fucking sluts up. Alright. We need to get Bulbasaur to an Ivysaur. We go one more level. Let's do it. It's
Okay.
tiny.
Freeze153 says, am I imagining it, or does this game look worse than Sun and Moon? Here's what
You're
I
imagining it because you're actually an idiot.
No. I do think that the art design of this game is weaker than Sun and Moon. I think that the graphics look better, but like, what made Sun and Moon great from a visual standpoint is that they finally broke away from the rigidity of how Pokemon has been laid out. They went like, hey, this is a 3D game. Let's make it not a bunch of straight corridors and fucking blocks, you know? Okay. So like everything's more open and sprawling. There's like room to run around.
I agree with that.
It's got more circular design. Also, the characters look better. Do they? Yeah. Oh, yeah. Absolutely. Pokemon Sun and Moon has beautiful character designs.
I haven't played.
Every girl in Sun and Moon is the most fuckable Pokemon girl.
All right. I mean, yeah.
Spicy Sauce, if I ever responded to anything you wrote in this chat, I would just be constantly saying, Spicy Sauce, you're a fucking idiot. I just want you to know that. Like, it makes reading the chat actively painful when Spicy Sauce is in the chat.
Ouch. Dude, I can't wait to go to Nugget Bridge and get my nugget. Give me an Ivysaur.
Stumblereal says, I took a whack at internally talking to myself like Digibro, and it really helps rationalize my stress.
Huh.
Do you mean to say that you don't normally internally talk to yourself? Tom, do you talk to yourself in your mind?
More than I should.
Yeah.
That's like
It's called anxiety. And it's great.
No, well, yeah, it is definitely anxiety's a part of it.
I don't understand the combo count. Someone in the chat tell me what the combo count does. So did you ever play Pokemon enough to know what... to be able to hear a cry without seeing what the Pokemon was and know what it was?
I could tell Zubat.
I was able to do all 150 for a while.
That's insane.
My sister would just open up the game and just play sounds and be able to name them all.
I've gotten the impression through us doing this that you've played a lot more Pokemon than I have.
I mean, I played the original Red and Blue religiously. It was bad.
See, in spite of the fact that I was an obsessed Pokemon fan, I was more about the anime and the card game than the games themselves.
The game was life. It was all that mattered in the world. And it was the best thing ever made. Poison powder, maybe. What do we got? String shot? Harden? Get out of here. Nobody likes string shot. There we go. Stun Spore? No. It's fine. Sleep powder? No.
Freeze153 says, I agree with everything you said, Digi, but I also think the generic assets like the grass and trees and shit just look worse too. I'd have to compare. I haven't played Sun and Moon in a while.
I mean, there's some fucking, like the fucking coffins.
Why are you running around in the grass just like fighting random guys?
I'm training Ivysaur. I want to get an Ivysaur before we go fight Misty.
We can do the whole fucking trainer bridge and go all the way to Bill.
But let's get even stronger. It's Starmie's 21. We got to get something higher.
Yeah, you can easily get Bulbasaur that high just doing trainer bridge.
You know, this is grinding, dude. This is a real shit.
You don't need to grind in Pokemon!
Look how close he is. We got one more fight.
Oh my god.
Look, we got a 4-hit combo. I don't know what it does, but they're telling me to keep it up, so I'm just listening to the game telling me.
Charmander!
Whoa!
Charmander!
No!
Fuck this Rattata. Get out of this. Quit. Hit quit. Run away. Gotta go get the Charmander.
No! Better still be there.
Charmander! Charmander!
Ah! See, that's why I was here, you fucking bitch!
Hey, well, hey! You didn't know about this shit.
No, I didn't.
This is where he would be in yellow, because you would get him from a guy in yellow.
Do it. Get him. Get
I
our
don't know if
boy.
it's gonna work with
Bring
that.
our boy home.
Yeah, you gotta feed his ass.
Alright, we're gonna go bag.
You had to feed the
Raspberry.
Bulbasaur as well.
Alright. Can we do it at the same time? Is that...
Yeah, if we do it at the same time, it's like a super catch.
Alright.
Go.
Oh, that didn't work at all. We don't have coordination. It's fine. You slut!
It's funny because Mark and I just naturally did it at the same
Look,
time.
you guys fuck. There's a different coordination there. Alright, hold on.
I'm doing the other one.
Bringing out the big guns.
Alright. Oh, I don't get... Oh, I guess I have to...
You're
go
not
back.
allowed!
I guess I also have to
Why
go
did it go
back.
so far? What the fuck?
Alright, watch the pro. God, motherfuck.
Yeah, you're so good.
Alright, let's give that bitch a fucking... Let's give him another... Oh, his difficulty rating went down, so maybe... Oh, alright. Let's give that bitch a fucking... He seems really pissed off, so...
I mean, that just makes him not move around, but he's not moving around, so...
Well, it says it calms them.
You gotta hit the button.
Alright, I got excellent. After two...
He's dead! He's dead! We killed him! We killed him with balls.
Hell yeah!
There we go.
That's my childhood Pokemon right there.
My first was Bulbasaur.
My first was Bulbasaur 2.
Look,
in the
we got
game.
a Charmander, we just got an Ivysaur, everything worked out. I'm the Pokemon master, alright? I was
Is he
I've been
level 16?
Yeah, it's level 16.
Not 18?
No, 16. They're hitting
Is it
puberty.
Squirtle at 18?
No, they're all 16.
Oh, are they?
Yeah,
I thought
there's...
one was 14, one was 16, and one was 18.
No, that's the second level. Venusaur is 32, the rest are 36. Look at that. Look at that nigga. He's ready to fuck.
I had Bulbasaur my first go through, but I started playing it like towards the end of the year, and like initially, even though I got heavy into Pokemon, I initially was not like hugely into the game because I probably thought it was confusing, and I didn't read when I was a kid, so like, you know, I was like,
You don't
what
read
the fuck's
now,
going
really.
on? I read all the time. I read constantly. I read the chat every day.
That's true. You got me there.
But
Whoa, Cerulean City looks cool.
but
Are you back in this?
when I was like when I was a kid, you know, I'd already started with Bulbasaur, but for
This...
Alright, we
gotta go past the
fucking
bridge first.
Christmas, my parents got Victor a plushie of Squirtle and me a plushie of Charmander and Shade a plushie, like a big like life size, you know, like big ass pillow
What's going
fucking
on?
thing of each of them. Hey, Captain Jestall gave us $2 to name the Charmander Doomer.
Yeah.
Absolutely, that can happen.
I guess I'm throwing...
Well, you could throw money in the fountain.
Should I throw 500? We got a lot of
Go
money.
for it, dude. Always go for the highest amount.
Eevee's really stoked right now.
Anytime in an RPG, when they ask you, like, how much money do you want to seemingly throw away, it's always the highest amount that you want to do, you know?
It's probably true. Whoa, look at this guy.
Well, like, your Eevee looks very promising. Oh, he's gonna teach him a move.
Bouncy Bubble. Buzzy Buzz.
Or Sizzly Slide? Buzzy... Are those actually the names of the moves?
Yeah. I think these...
Is this
It's
new?
a fire type move.
Okay, so it was like a water...
Power
electric, and
90,
fire.
Accuracy 100.
So this is so that you can teach Eevee an electric move before Misty. That's why
Right,
this
right.
guy exists.
But we have good shit.
Yeah. I mean, you should definitely teach him one of the moves.
Yeah, we don't need this one though, do we? We have a Charmander.
We have a Charmander and a Bulbasaur, so teach him the. I mean, we also have a Pikachu. We
don't
have
have
any water.
Yeah, we need the
go
bubbly
for it.
thing. We need the bubble.
Give him that bubble bullshit.
Yeah, we need the bouncy bubble. Bouncy bubble. Power 90. They're all the same. What are we gonna get rid of?
Yeah, see, the thing about this game is that it gives you a lot of means to make the game unfucking believably easy, but you don't have to do any of it. And that's what makes it brilliant, is that it has like the most choice of any Pokemon game of how you can actually make it so you can skip cutscenes in this game. You can enable skipping cutscenes. Like, it doesn't just skip all of them, but you can like go into the menu and enable the idea of skipping them.
Interesting.
You should go name the Doomer Charmander.
I will be.
And also just like switch up the party a whole
I was about to go over to the PC and then I realized there's no PC.
No, you can just at any point.
We're in the real world now. Party. I'm assuming it's a party, right?
Yeah. And
Who
press
should
Y.
we drop? Who are we gonna get rid of?
Press Y.
Alright. That's not Y.
No.
This is not an Xbox controller. Alright. We need Charmander. We need our boy.
Yeah. Charmander. Add to party.
Let's change name first. Don't have to
Alright.
get.
Doomer. 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 The bubble one is basically surf, but it gives you life as well.
Whoa!
That's You do not have to do any of it. It's not an argument. The player will make the game as boring as they can allow themselves to as a means to an end. That is provably untrue. Because first of all, if we assume that's true, every Pokemon is already like that. Because you can play with your starter and beat the entire game with it, no problem. So this is not an argument for this game being any worse than any other Pokemon game. Second of all, literally, there is an entire, like, continent of content on the internet dedicated to people trying to make Pokemon as hard as possible.
Do you know what a Nuzlocke is?
Yeah. So, like, you couldn't be more off base if you tried with this accusation. I'm sorry, TV Tossing. Where does this game rank with the rest of the handhelds? It's impossible.
Who is this
to know.
fuckboy?
That's Fuckboy. He's our rival.
I actually was gonna call him a fuckboy, and you just happened to name him that as
Dude,
well.
funnily enough, okay, first of all, doesn't he look just like Ben 10?
Kinda, yeah.
And secondly, dude, there's a scene when you leave the pewter gym, fucking Blue shows up.
Oh, our boy's still here!
Yeah, and you don't fight him, but he gives you 5 great balls because he's like, oh, I see that you're like I was gonna come test you to see if you were worthy of Brock, but you already beat him by the time I got here. So here you go, have some great balls. But he is, you know, he is.
I wonder if that
Gary.
means Red's in this game too. Oh, he is, right? Isn't he?
Who knows?
I don't fucking know, dude. I don't know what's going on. I don't fucking understand. Alright, I'm gonna fucking murder this guy.
Yes,
Why
this
can't
game,
I
this
do
game
anything?
is technically. Oh, is it my turn? Yeah, I'm in the battle too.
Oh, okay. Thundershock that bird.
I'm sorry, I didn't intend to be in this battle. I forgot to kill myself before the fighting started. Now this guy's gonna be like a 5-second battle.
That's fine. That's fine. I was wondering why I had 2 Pokemon.
He was seeded. That means he's pregnant.
You know.
But yeah, I think this game is technically a sequel to the Red and Blue.
Maybe. Pretty cool.
Because Red and Blue seem to be in the game. And like, Blue was like, yeah, I've like already completed this journey, basically, is what he said, so... Stumblereal says, I just always thought inner monologuing was just a narrative tool. I never thought anyone actually did that naturally. Hearing you say you do kind of blew my mind out of my ass, to be honest. To which Keyblade Spirits responded, oh my god, Stumblereal just admitted to being an NPC.
Man, Dormy's getting
I mean,
stuck.
did you have thoughts in words before? I don't know how to think and not be internally monologuing.
Yeah, that's
I know I said this when we first heard that whole NPC story, but like I really think that is low-key true of most people. Like, I think the reality of this world is that most people don't actually think in words at all.
It is terrifying to think about it.
I think it's probably true. I'm gonna swap in fucking Charmander.
Alright, he's probably gonna be dead by the time we... Actually, no. Probably one more hit left. Doomer!
Doomer.
He only has Scratch and Growl. He's a little baby still. Once you get him to level 9, I think he lands Ember. If this is anything like the OG game. Picking on a baby.
Fuck you, Oddish.
Oddish is oddly my dad's favorite Pokemon.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, he only does fucking Scratch and Growl.
He's a
What a
wee lad.
shit Charmander.
He's a baby.
I did nothing.
It's level 8.
Whoa, that dude! What attack was that?
That was Acid. For some reason in double battles, Acid hits both people.
Why the fuck does Oddish know Acid at level 12?
Acid's not a very strong move.
No?
No. Some basic shit.
Battery acid in my veins, unidentified remains.
She's got a Pikachu as well. It's a boy. Our Pikachus could fuck. Hey. Do something. Dude, you're gonna kill that Charmander.
Shit.
Now you're not
Doomer, no!
you're not gonna get any XP.
No! I wasn't thinking. I didn't know we were fighting a different Pokemon. I can't pick this. I can't make this
Really?
happen.
I wanna check out Nidorina's fucking beast. Level 18. Did we pick up the Moonstone in Mount Moon?
I don't think so.
Fuck!
You can check the bag and find out.
We can't get a Nidoqueen without one.
You can go back if you want, dude.
I don't think we can go back.
Oh, we're fighting a Pikachu. Oh yeah, that's right. You can't in the original, can you? That was how I fucked up my... I don't remember there being... I don't know. Did you jump? Do you remember jumping down a ridge?
Yeah.
Well...
We both miss our attacks with double team? Shit.
Double kick. For some reason, every Pokemon knows double kick.
There.
Wow.
Get fucked. Pikachu doesn't have a lot of defense. That's why double team's important.
Well,
You don't look calm, buddy.
yeah. I'm fucking calm.
Do you want this beer? I'm already pretty gone, so I'll wait till later to have another one.
I just finished my drink too.
There you go. You're welcome.
What the fuck is this weird, like, piece of sausage on the table? Is that from a beef jerky or something?
Sausage?
Is that not what that is?
That's a pretzel, my dude.
Oh shit, nigga.
Yeah, we gotta get Bill. What's Bill's point in this game if we don't have a PC?
I was wondering that. I'm curious. Pokemon fanatic Bill wasn't there. Instead, there was a Pokemon that talked!
Detective Pikachu
Oh,
cameo!
shit! No! Alright, I'm gonna fucking phase myself out of existence before you have to fight 5 consecutive trainers.
Oh, oh. God, Ivysaur is so cool. I have a soft spot for Ivysaur because my first Pokemon toy was the KFC Ivysaur.
They had Pokemon toys at KFC.
They did, way back in the day. Back before Pokemon was even a thing. And they had a deck of playing cards that were Pokemon themed, and then I traded these cards to kids in my school for real Pokemon cards by writing fake stats on them, and they believed it. Man, kids in my school were fucking stupid. It's an Ivysaur. It's an Ace of Ivysaur, and I wrote 500.
That's right. You can withdraw Pokemon from your smartphone in this game, so Bill probably made that a thing.
That makes sense.
Good point, Keyblade Spirit. Whose full name I now say in respect to Keyblade.
Keyblade. Nugget Bridge. Nugget Bridge. Let's fuck bitches up.
I'm a gay boy. I'm a gay boy. I'm a gay
Who
boy.
we gonna teach dig?
Ooh. Ooh, there was a ball there you could have got.
Hmm?
You gotta go through a house to get it. That ball in the
I
backyard.
think it's... No. There's a rare candy here hidden.
Whoa! Cham cham. Oh yeah, there's supposed to be an Onix somewhere in Mount Moon, and I wanted to get it because I wanted to have, because you can use it as a ride Pokemon. But I don't know where in Mount Moon it is. I think it might be down like a secret path.
Oh,
I wish I had remembered that before we left Mount Moon.
Well, fuck. Well, no,
You should go back to Mount Moon and see if you can go back in. Maybe they changed it.
I doubt
Maybe it's
it,
possible.
but maybe.
Oh, there's a white light emanating in the back of this guy's house.
No, I already know everything, you fucking old man.
Fuck you, old bitch!
I think there was a hidden rare candy
Just
here.
got in. Did the stream die earlier today by mistake and just not go back up? Pretty much. I mean, we were like towards the end, like we were... The only reason we were still going is that I really wanted to get an Onix to use as a ride Pokemon. But then, yeah, the stream crashed, and so I was like, fuck it. That's it.
Life is pain. That's what we've learned today.
To live is to die.
Look at that guy over there.
He's
mocking
guarding
me.
the fucking
He's a coach.
Mewtwo cave.
He's another coach, I bet. I see we can't get back up there, unfortunately. We are trapped.
Fuck. When do you get the ability to go back to Pewter? Not till Fly?
I'm pretty sure not till Fly.
Oh my god, this game is structured like a fucking
Actually,
asshole.
no.
Cut in the rock tunnel.
Yeah, you can use Cut and Rock Tunnel.
Okay. Gotta beat Misty.
You gotta get Nugget Bridge first.
Gotta get Nugget Bridge. Gotta beat all the Nuggers.
Whoa, 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 whoa. That's dangerously close to bannable offense right there.
No, these guys are Nuggers. They hold the Nugs. They're the Nuggers.
You gotta get an Abra over there as well.
There's a lot of money in beating Nuggers, you know?
He's not wrong.
This game good, bad? We both like it so far. Look at the size of that fucking Venonat. It's as big as that fucking child. Okay, legitimately, the best thing about this game, in my opinion, is that all of the Pokemon are drawn to scale, and because of the game's art style with the pulled back camera angles that the other 3DS 3D games don't have, like, you really have a sense for how big the Pokemon are. In a way that no other game has ever provided.
Plus it's on a big ass fucking screen. You know?
Yeah.
Fuck Supersonic and fuck your mom.
As somebody who spent my childhood obsessing over the Pokedex on the Pokemon.com website, and who therefore knows the heights of each Pokemon, seeing it actually represented well in a game is like, whoa. In 3D. Because, you know, the anime, they were all the right size, but it's an anime. This is like, whoa, they're fucking real.
I want some of those so bad. You have no idea. Those are my favorite snacks. You guys are mean.
Unfortunately, I don't think Wailord is in this game, considering it's Gen 1. It's literally...
There's apparently 171 Pokemon in this game.
What?
I don't know what the other 20 are.
I know there's like a Alolan Pokemon, so it might be that.
It's possible. I don't know if those
I don't
count.
think. Yeah, I don't think they count as something
I'm gonna
else.
fuck this Psyduck up with my tentacles. Look at a little hentai in here.
One of them is Meltan. That makes sense. They might be cross-generation evolutions like Crobat. That's a good point.
It's true.
There's probably 20 of those. Probably some babies.
No.
How could I lose?
Because I fucked you up in
We
one
got
hit.
$1 to name Ivysaur Ganja.
Ganja?
Yeah. Ganja. It's a word for marijuana.
I know what it is.
Okay. Ganja. Ganja gang. That's courtesy of Freeze
The
150.
J or G?
J.
J, yeah, okay.
The ganja. A twisted ganja. That's a Q.
Oops. I fucked it up.
You just press the B button. There you go.
Alright, and then minus is confirmed. Oh!
What? Try putting a second J in there. Just ganja.
They literally know what they know.
They didn't have fuckboy blocked? Because I tried to name him Fagboy at first, and it told me I couldn't name him.
There we go.
But fuckboy worked.
Hopefully that's worth your $1 or $2, whatever it was.
Yeah, they also allowed Big Cum. We named the Geodude Big Cum because that's what Jalen Harris wanted.
Huh. Well. Ah!
Sandshrew!
It's my second favorite Pokemon.
After Sandile? Are you just a
Correct.
big sand boy?
No, why did I use Tackle instead of
You just...
Vine Whip? I didn't even mean to do anything.
Is it pure coincidence that Sandile and Sandshrew are your two
It
favorites?
is a complete coincidence.
That's absurd. That's daft.
Those are my two favorite designs.
God damn, his fucking life bar. I love the way when you do like a fucking... Like, when you really kill them, their life just disappears. Like, it's not even like it goes down. It's just gone.
And these guys suck. They only have one Pokemon each. I'm just curb stomping them all. It's me and Ivysaur. We don't fuck with these bitches no more.
The last 3 digits of my license plate is Sandile Pokedex number, which is how I remembered my license plate.
Whoa! I want your license plate.
What do you like about Sandshrew so much?
I don't know, just cool looking.
How many favorite Pokemon do you have as like an actual list?
I don't even know. Why do I keep using Tackle? I don't mean to
Because
do
like,
that.
you don't strike me as the type of person who spends a lot of time thinking about your favorites. So to have like Sandile and Sandshrew as a definitive number 1 and number 2 is like...
I just liked Sandshrew until Sandile came out, and then he dethroned him. That's the only reason I know number 1 and number 2.
When I was growing up, I was all about Charmander for reasons discussed earlier.
Charmander was my favorite as a wee lad.
And nowadays, I am like... I feel almost a sense of guilt towards the fact that I don't think Charmander is really that great at all. Like, when we did the Pokemon design ratings...
Holy
like,
shit, I flinched 3 times in a row.
I was kind of harsh on Charmander. But, like, when I discovered Munchlax via the Destiny Deoxys movie, I was just like, oh, this is the best Pokemon. Like, but, like, I don't know. I feel like I've had enough distance from Munchlax that there's some, like, my heart is open. I could have a new favorite, but I don't know.
My thing
I don't know if it exists yet.
Sandshrew and Sandile, like Sandshrew became my favorite because like I got to the point where I'm like, I don't want my favorite to be Pikachu or Charmer or anything because it's too common.
Mm-hmm.
Like it's just like they're everywhere. Like they're great,
Yeah.
but I want something. I want to like dig a little deeper.
Right.
And that's what Whoa! I didn't touch anything. Okay. Maybe I hit communicate by accident. But yeah, that was where Sandshrew came from. And then by the time Sandile came out, I was old enough to like appreciate all the designs, and I wasn't like boring to the anime. So I was like, yeah, Sandile was just fucking cool.
Sandile seems like your type of guy.
He's just cool.
He matches your art style in a way.
I mean, I'll take that as a compliment.
I think I mean Garchomp is one of my favorites. particularly because he was like my dude in X and Y. And I really like Sliggoo, in spite of the fact that there's like I created this sort of meme that I really love Goodra. I actually don't really like Goodra nearly as much as Sliggoo, and which is the second evolution in that line. Because like I just think Sliggoo looks fucking awesome, but I was actually really disappointed when it evolved in X and Y because I was like, oh, I really wanted that to be like the guy I had forever, you know. But, like, it's hard for me to appreciate, like, second evolutions, just because, like, you spend so much less time with them, you know?
I tend, honestly, when I play these games, I tend to keep the second evolutions, just so I like them more.
You keep them? Like, you don't let them evolve?
Yeah. Like, I usually keep Ivysaur, I'll keep Quilava, I like him better than Typhlosion.
I've never once had the balls to not let a Pokemon evolve.
I just like aesthetics.
Don't you have to cancel it every single time that they level up?
Starting in Gen 2, you give them an Everstone, and they just never evolve.
Oh, right. The Everstone. Yeah, I don't know. I just, like... I never even consider... Because, I mean, it's such a huge step up in power, isn't it, to have them evolve?
Yeah, but strong Pokemon, weak Pokemon, real trainers play with their favorites. Says Lance, the best nigga of all time.
That's I talk about this in my analysis of this game that I already started writing. That it's kind of funny that it encourages you to like catch an endless amount of Pokemon and like you know pick the ones with the best IVs to be your guys because it kind of goes against the themes of Pokemon. But at the same time, the game doesn't require you to do it, and anybody who doesn't care won't. It's like, if you do care about IVs, they've just made it easier for you.
Yeah.
They've made it not a pain in the ass. If you don't care, it's the same as it's always been. Just, you know, catch what you want, play with that. But, like, so ultimately I think it's a good thing. Gumi is still my favorite. He's just so happy and reminds me of better times. Yeah, he's good. Your first opportunity to trade for an Alolan Rattata will come in Cerulean City. Very early you'll find a trainer named Tatiana. She wants to trade a Rattata for a Rattata and is vague enough that you might not realize this is actually a deal that involves you getting a Rattata that's usually rare here in Kanto for one that you just caught in Vermilion Forest from the hundreds there like 5 minutes prior. A bargain.
Alright, it's good to know.
So wait, Cerulean City is...
That's where we are right now.
Okay. Find Tatiana.
I guess I have to.
The weird goo beard really brings down Goodra's whole design, IMO. Yeah, it's kind of gross. You killed all the Nuggers in Kanto.
That's how we do it. I remember being really upset.
In the Cerulean Pokemon Center is the girl who will trade you the Alolan Rattata.
Who's this guy?
Okay, so this is the guy who would give you the Charmander in yellow.
Well, he's not here. But yeah, I guess so.
Okay, so he won't give it to you unless you've caught more than 50 Pokemon. But you can just catch a Charmander, so what the hell's the point?
That seems stupid.
You should go back to Cerulean and get the Rattata.
I should.
You should get that Alolan Rattata before we forget.
So I'm just gonna say, I love this game.
It's good, dude. I like it.
This is like the perfect mix of nostalgia and like new gameplay. It's great. Everything about this is great.
So yeah, I like Sliggoo, and I really like Garchomp. But I don't know if I'd call Garchomp my favorite Pokemon. But he is pretty fucking bad.
You said Pokemon Center, right?
Yeah.
This bitch? Yeah.
Yeah, yes.
I need to
absolutely. No,
What?
you can probably do it. You've got a box on you.
Usually they say, you have to have it in the
Let's
party.
find out.
Ah.
Yeah, see?
Fantastic.
This is a modern video game.
Sorry, I'm just so old school. I just expect all
Wait,
this
don't they usually give you ones the same level as what you've already got? So you should trade her like a higher level one.
Alright. I mean, it doesn't matter. It's fucking Rattata. Check your Pokemon.
Oh, that's just to like see your
Whoops.
stats on the one you're offering.
Cancel. I'm gonna go level 12.
Yeah. There we go.
Offers trade. I can check. I can't check offer Pokemon for some reason. Whatever.
I think it's because they want it to be a surprise that you're getting an Alolan Rattata.
I mean, it's just right there in a little icon. Though.
Yeah, but you know, you might not quite process.
You might be
what's
5
happening.
and not realize. Dude, the Alolan Rattata's so cool. Too bad the Raticate looks so stupid. That's me as a Pokemon. I'm just throwing that out there.
It's totally
Tell
true.
me I'm wrong. Tell me I'm
Oh
wrong.
boy.
Someone.
They said it would default as level 12 anyways.
Oh well, we fucked up. That doesn't matter. This is old man. Yeah, I know about Bill. Man, I'm as old as you. I know about fucking Bill. Don't talk
Yeah,
to me.
get fucked, you old fucking doomer.
I gotta pee as well.
Wait for me.
No, we gotta dual pee. We gotta fucking tag team it. Fun fact, chat. When Pokemon Red and Blue came out, a lot of reviews said the music was shit. So just think about that, about how retarded everybody is. Fucking disgusting. Camper Shane.
Tom, you're an analytical intellectual, so you'll understand this.
Maybe.
You ever notice that like there's certain phrases that that are funnier because they don't roll off the tongue?
Yeah, they take effort.
Cause like you said we got a dual P, and I immediately thought, shouldn't it be dual piss? Because that rolls off the tongue better and sounds cooler. But then I thought about it, and I just heard Jesse's voice in my head saying dual P. And like I know he would think that was funny as fuck because it doesn't roll off the tongue. And I was like, man, it is funnier than dual piss. Because dual piss is cool.
Dual piss is cool and it feels good, but
Yeah.
that's expected.
Right.
If you use dual P,
It's like it's kind of gross, dude. That's a Psyduck. That's a
is-
wild fucking.
that
Psyduck.
is a wild Psyduck. We need that fucking bit. You're really good at these mimics. No. Back.
Yeah, you like
back.
my Psyduck?
Back. I don't need no great ball on a fucking Psyduck that's green.
Whack Extra asks, what Pokemon do you want to fuck the most? Mine is Glaceon.
I don't want to fuck any Pokemon. Honestly, until like maybe a couple years ago, I didn't realize that Pokefucking was a thing.
Really?
Yeah, because it never occurred to me. And I never looked at any Pokemon and was like, I want to put my dick in that.
Even in the Pony era?
Never. Like, that's kind of like when I found out it was a thing. Because I was around degenerates 24/7. And I was just like, are you kidding? Like, I wanted to fuck Misty really bad.
Yeah, the trainers are a lot harder than the Pokemon. I don't really have there's no Pokemon that I particularly want. Like, some of the Pokemon look humanoid and are often just, like, drawn as basically humans. That's hot.
None of them are
I'll
hot.
watch the girls from the games get fucked by the Pokemon. That's fun.
I guess that's acceptable.
But, like, just today I was on X Hentai and just on the front page, like, going through pages, and I saw, like, some, sexy EEVEE book, and I was just like, I don't want to watch EEVEE get fucked. Like, why would I want that?
Right, okay. We're on the same page.
Yeah.
Oh, what? That was definitely an excellent. This game sucks. I'm gonna move around and be a slut, huh? I'm just gonna wait. I can wait this out. I'm patient.
Is it weird that I find Misty attractive?
No! It'd be weird if you didn't!
Yeah, I've never met anyone who didn't. I've never met anyone,
Misty
male or
is
female,
so fuckable.
who didn't find Misty
Oh my
attractive.
God. Like, if you said Misty wasn't attractive, I'd ban you from this chat.
It was Spicy Sauce who asked that, by the way.
Oh, I'd ban him from the chat anyway. Give me an excuse. Alright. You gotta bet on that.
If Misty wasn't one of your first faps, you're not a doomer.
Absolutely. Agree 100%. Misty might be the first. I don't remember, but it's definitely the top 5.
Steve says collective homosexual sigh. I don't even think you can be gay and not find Misty attractive.
I mean, even if you're gay, you gotta admit that Misty's just like...
Just pretend she's a boy. It's not hard. She got no tits.
Depending on what dojo you're
She
reading.
wears fucking boy shorts.
No, she doesn't. What are you talking about? She wears those short shorts. Got the booty shorts.
I think those are called boy shorts.
I thought they're called booty shorts.
Mark, would you call what Misty wears boy shorts?
What is a boy short?
Boy shorts are underwear.
What?
Yeah.
God, I don't know anything about anything.
Boy shorts are underwear that look like Misty's shorts, but as underwear.
She probably has
Oh, they're just like
shorts
boxer
and
briefs then.
compression
Is that what we're
Kind
talking about?
of. Kind of.
What the fuck?
It's like the panties versions of boxer briefs.
Fucking these guys up.
Steve says, okay, I'm gay, but Cynthia's good. Misty's fucking 10. She's not 10, she's like 12.
She's, I thought she was either 13 or 16, something like that.
All I know is she was a lot older than me when I was a kid.
That's how you know it's safe. It's safe.
Exactly.
It's safe. See, that's the thing. When Misty came out, she was like 13, I was 10, and now I'm 30, she's like 33. It's fine. It's fine.
Yeah.
It's all fine. Don't look at me like that.
I was like 7 when I first saw Misty.
I don't think I found any girls on it.
I don't even think I found her attractive when I first started watching Pokemon. It was a little
Misty
later.
was like part of my sexual awakening. I don't think that's a lie.
I want to tell you how I'm feeling, but I don't know how to start. I wanna tell you, but I'm not. Wait, I can join battle in the middle. It just has to be at that certain time before you hit the attack button.
Huh. Just
Let me
another
test it out.
Pokemon will just pop out. I think I just killed him though.
Oh, well.
I'm getting another Pokemon.
But yeah, there was like a moment where it showed the little thing.
Yeah, Doomer.
Keyblade Spirit says, I mean, either way, Misty's A10.
Agreed.
That's sure. That's faux show. What the fuck? Selhar says trivia. The first time I masturbated, even before I knew what cum was to amateur German granny porn. I thought I was pissing myself.
Why would you look at Granny? I mean, I guess I know why you look at Granny porn, but alright. I don't have anything to say about that, really. Damn it, Sandpack. Well, I thought it's still using GBA sound effects here and there.
Check your Streamlabs dinguses.
Huh?
Why?
What's the matter with Streamlabs?
Did something happen? Did we get some bits and we didn't pay attention or something? Like... Donated some credits. Okay. Let me go look at it.
Credits? What are credits?
I assume bits. How do I find what's happening?
Wow.
Here we go. Press QQ. Oh, it's a donation, a $5 donation. Hey guys, thanks for streaming so often. Helps me get through work. Tom, you inspired me to learn Blender.
Hell
Help
yeah.
Be a scrub and learn C# for Unity. None of this I can't learn C# and Python. Also name a guy Boomer.
The reason I'm learning Python is I'm doing a podcast with Munchie, because he's learning Python as well. But, I mean, maybe I'll move on to C# after Python. I mean, I don't plan on stopping learning code just because I've learned one language.
Well, that guy donated $5, so we gotta name something Boomer.
Who should we name Boomer?
I
I wish we had a Voltorb. We could name him Boomer.
That would be hilarious. Let's look at our guys.
Party.
Man.
We don't have a lot of options, really. Everybody's already named, except for, well, none. They're all named.
Well, I mean, we could name something that's in the box.
Alright.
Something useful.
Where's the box?
Party.
Oh, it is in Party? Really?
And then you press Y.
Oh, okay. Oh, fuck, this is
That's
not an
not
Xbox.
Y.
Look, I don't play a lot of Nintendo
Well, we've got like
consoles.
4 Pikachus. They could be Boomers. Although that we wouldn't use another
We
one.
need a Geodude Boomer. Because
We already
he has,
have Big Cum.
Oh, he has self-destruct, that's why I was
Oh,
gonna
what
say.
about Clefable?
Yeah! Yeah. Clefable is Boomer.
Just because it's big.
Yeah.
It therefore caught my eye.
Oops. What?
You fool.
I don't know how that happened, but it did. Wow, Clefable's only level 8. A level 8 Clefable. I think I actually suck. I don't think Clefable learns any moves once it evolves. Well, what is change markings?
Apparently he said donated some Skrilla, and I read it as credits.
Okay.
That or he edit. Can you edit a message in the Twitch chat?
I don't know.
Stumblewheel says, I've thought of words before, but I'm also constantly thinking a smattering whirlpool of abstract visuals, flashbacks, and daydreams. It's not like language is the only way to conceive information.
No,
I don't think I'd
absolutely.
be able to draw
I
or
think
fab without my laptop if I had no visual
I think in
imagination.
images all the time, but I also think in... I don't even think in words of like thinking of seeing words. I think in words of just like thinking of the word.
This is something I've been talking about a lot in my content lately, that I think that thoughts in words are like massively overrated. That like, because of the fact that words are the only things that anybody considers as like official information because they're so disambiguated, there's like a wealth of knowledge that we like inherently understand but haven't found words for yet that just gets dismissed.
Maybe.
And like, I think that a lot of why I have difficulty communicating with people is that I try to apply words to things that I understand in a different way than words. And like, because I understand things through patterns more than anything, but like I don't necessarily know how to explain the patterns, you know? So like I just string together a bunch of words that sound like they're saying what the pattern is as best possible. And then oftentimes the more times I explain it, the more sense it makes. And eventually people start to understand where I'm coming from. But it's like, initially it just sounds like nonsense, you know? But like, I think that there's a lot of knowledge that sounds like nonsense that people say, but like if you actually like you know, like there is logic behind it, it's just not easily explained. And that's something I want to hope to change in this world, to expand people's appreciation for like, this is also why I think like I've had a growing appreciation for art house media the older I've gotten, because like when I was younger I just thought like art house stuff was just like pointless. I was like, oh well, I don't get it, so what the hell's the point, you know? And now I see it as like, well, it's trying to express something that can't be boiled down. Like if you could explain it, it would lose something in translation. Like that's why it's so weird. But you know, some people view that as pretentious.
Fucking destroy.
I also have mentioned before that I don't exclusively think in words. I also do think in melodies. Earlier today, May and I were out grocery shopping, and I saw these like little packaged potato meals by something called Little Potato Company. And so for like 10 straight minutes, the only thought going through my head was Little Potato Company, 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 little potato company. And that was literally all I thought for like 10 minutes. And it was driving me fucking insane. Conrad should name his future daughter Misty? No. Cefatao Chamato Makiota says, OMG Digi, that's so me. Sometimes I chant these melodies to myself when I'm alone. I do that constantly. Like my biggest one recently is Doomer. Doomer, Doomer, Doomer. Which is based on the Death Grip song Streaky, because it starts off streaky. Streaky, streaky, streaky. But like in my head, it's not just streaky, but it's like streaky by way of the Battletoads menu song, like boom da boom da boom da da da. Doomer, 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 Doomer. It's like the percussiveness of Battletoads with the melody of streaky. Who are you going to use first in Smash Bros. Ultimate? I don't know, man. I don't know if it'll happen here. Tom doesn't care about Smash. I don't really feel much incentive to purchase it. Like...
I mean, you don't have the Switch. It's my Switch, so you're buying
right.
a game for console you don't know.
It's Tom's Switch, first of all. Even though I bought this game.
Yeah, I'm going to steal it. It's fine.
If you're going to steal it, you're going to fucking pay me half.
That's fine.
But, yeah, it's like... Tom's not going to be interested in Smash. I don't own a Switch, and I already have all the other Smash. Unless this Smash is definitively better than all the other Smash. Like, the thing about Smash is that, like, I find Smash 64 difficult to return to, and I don't care for Brawl. So it's either Melee or Smash 4. And if I want to play a game, like, seriously... I want to play Melee, because Melee is the most fun. Like, it's faster, it's more fun to play. I'm better at it, because I've played it for longer. So, like, but on the other hand, if I play Melee, I'm only playing Samus. So I play Smash 4 if I want a game that has better balance, because there's more viable characters. I like playing Ganondorf in Smash 4. I like playing, like, you know, Zero Suit Samus and, like, some other characters. So there's like more variety there, but it's still like a slower game, and it doesn't give me the gratification of like pulling off the shit that I can pull off in Melee. And like granted, if I still had access to what's it called? Fucking Project M, there'd be no reason to play any other Smash. It's so much better. But like Ultimate, it's like I'd have to play it for a while first to like make sure I felt like it was worth $60 of not just playing an existing Smash when I want to play Smash, you know?
I'm killing bitches.
Digi, there's this light novel called J.K. Haru is a sex worker in another world, which is about a high school slut that gets run over by a truck, gets sent to another world, and becomes a prostitute. It's a real dope shit. Can I read that in English?
Sounds crazy.
That sounds awesome.
Squirtle.
Ultimate is Smash 4 with melee speed. I think that's what they're going for. I just don't want to judge this thing till it's out and I've played it. You know, I'm not going to buy it myself. I'll play it when somebody else buys it and gives me access. I'm sure Victor will buy it.
You don't know anybody.
Victor will buy it on launch and I'll probably see him on like New Year's or something. So, I'll have time.
Victor has a Switch.
Yeah.
Dope.
He did a fucking Indiegogo for a Switch on the fucking on a Vic and Hope channel. Like right after.
Dude, he's on another level. Why aren't we doing that?
I mean, we can.
We need to do Indiegos for every game we fucking buy.
Like Victor was constantly talking about how we wanted to Switch, and then he was like, "Yo, I want to." It was like a GoFundMe or whatever. Yeah, I think it was a GoFundMe for a Switch, and yeah, it worked out.
It's amazing.
Even though people were like shitting on him constantly for doing it, but it still nonetheless worked.
Dude, that's amazing. Victor, you're the fucking god of all humans.
I mean, Ben GoFundMe'd a computer and a 3DS capture card.
I GoFunded me a computer. But that was only because mine literally broke and I couldn't do any work. And I had no money. And I felt really bad about it. And that's stab. Hell yeah.
Any thoughts on Discord releasing timed exclusives on their store?
I barely even remember that Discord has a store. Finally, Doomer learned Ember. Jesus Christ, level 13.
Doomer's already at level 13?
Dude, I'm not playing games right now. Even though I am literally playing games.
It's funny every time. Keyblade Spirit whispered me a link, but I closed out immediately because I didn't realize what it was. I just thought it was a weird pop-up on screen.
Oh no.
It's still there. I can click on it. Everything's just slow as shit. Right, to the light novel.
The light novel what we were just talking about?
Yeah.
Oh, I thought it was a comic. I thought it was a,
No.
it was
no,
a doujin.
no.
Oh. Can I ask you a serious question?
Sure.
Why do you enjoy being drunk?
Why? Are you not having fun?
Every time I get drunk, I just feel dizzy and not.
You stopped too
Good.
early.
I don't.
You're not supposed to stop drinking.
I gave you.
That's how you get the spins.
I gave you my other beer.
You want me to go get some more?
I gotta piss first. But if you want to get more beer, it's fine.
The key to drinking is as follows. You start to feel buzzed and you feel good and lively. Then you start to get drunk and you have to reach a certain plateau where you know that if you go any farther things will get bad, and that's when you stop. You don't stop at any point before that. If you stop at any point before that, your drunkenness will immediately plummet and you'll get the spins and you'll feel like shit. You have to reach that plateau where you're just shy of things getting bad, and that you can coast at, because you'll kind of like, it's like you're reformatting your brain, and then you're in that brain for like a good few hours.
That seems.
And then as soon as
seems
you start to
complicated.
realize that you're coming down, go to bed. Drink a whole bunch of water and then go to bed, because if you spend the 2 hours or 3 hours it takes to come down, those are a miserable couple of hours. But yeah.
Dude, there's a female.
But the feeling
coach.
that you're describing, as Captain Gestalt says, I feel you, Tom. I sober up while drinking and feel like shit. Yeah, that's you sobering up because you're not drinking fast enough. Hey,
It's not
Digi, I just
serious
beat
enough.
Hyperlight Drifter. My question is, why hasn't Tom played it? I don't know.
I
haven't played
haven't
Hyperlight
played
Drifter.
enough video
It's
games.
fucking beautiful.
Like, I'm not. It's not even a joke. I don't play enough video games.
I don't either, but I still played Hyperlight Drifter.
For you.
But that's also because it's like my kind of game. I don't know if Tom would love Hyperlight Drifter. I don't know if it's really. Tom
do this boring part where you have to get the Pokemon.
But I also have to pee again.
Well, you already went once. I haven't gone yet.
Oh, he's in Nidorino!
Just like you went in the first thing.
Oh, he can stand on his hind legs! I'm not joshing you, lady. You got fucking the Flied. Just like the Blue Ranger. Holy fucking shit, it's Bill from accounting. I thought Tom would like it because he likes fast, slashy, dashy games. Yeah, but he also likes games that aren't hard. And Hyper Light Drifter is like, it takes a lot, like the thing about a game like Devil May Cry is it may be hard, but your solution is to press buttons faster. Not necessarily to think harder about each button pressed. Well, this is like a full-bore cutscene. Oh my god, it's Bill! Bill Guy the Science Dude. Oh, of course, he gives you the SS tickets. Alright, so it seems that in this version, Tom's going downstairs to get beer. So that's why I am talking to nobody right now. I intended to tell Tom about the Bill situation. Of course it's crammed full of Pokemon books. What the fuck else would it be crammed full of? Here, pet this fucking EEVEE's neck.
What?
Pet his fucking neck.
Normie was completely surprised at something.
That sounds like something a normie would be.
Whoa. Alright, I gotta...
Pet his neck, don't pet his face, he doesn't like it. After like any story event, there will be this little icon in the bottom left that says like EEVEE wants you to pet him.
Oh no, sad. No!
You pet him too much, go feed him some fucking berries.
Oh, I didn't know there was an option.
Yeah, grab that shit. You gotta hold it in front of his fucking mouth.
Oh, I can't.
So, the relevance of Bill was simply that he gives you the SSN tickets after you...
Oh, that is what happens.
Disassemble him from the...
Alright, I'm gonna give him one more berry. Can't spoil you too much. Alright, I'm done. I'm done. You're a war machine. You're not a
piss.
So what do you think of Michelob Ultra?
It's a beer. It tastes like a beer.
Exactly.
It's not bad. Not good.
The less beer tastes like a beer, the better, in my opinion.
Mom, you gotta stop flicking on this outside light. It doesn't work. It just makes a weird squeal.
Do I really do that every time?
You really do.
I don't even do it consciously. Alright, I did it. I don't have any friends. What a foolish thing to assume. Alright, do we have... Alright, we can do this. We can do this. We can take out this coach. Here's the girl coach, dude.
Shit, I fucking knocked this thing.
Oh no.
I don't know what it looks like now.
Whoa, this... She said like she's gonna give me a real workout. I'm ready.
Hell yeah, dude. She wants the dirt. Oh, she's in like a weird... Yeah, alright. She's cute. I'd give her a poke. I'd give her a real workout and all that.
Yeah. Yeah.
Is the camera even
On?
working?
Is it frozen?
Oh, never mind. It just now got to where I knocked it. And now I know
Oh,
where
okay.
it's been knocked to. The stream delay is fucking massive.
Is it really?
Seems like it.
How odd.
Isn't Tom keto? Shouldn't he not be drinking beer?
These are the second best beer for keto. They only have like 2.6 carbs per can.
Says that on there.
Yeah.
95 calories, 2.6 carbs. Superior light beer.
Haha!
How many carbs does it take to knock you out of keto?
I think you're supposed to stay under 30 a day.
Oh, that's easier than I thought.
I mean, you're supposed to have like a couple hundred carbs a day, technically. But I try and stay as close to 0 as possible.
Tom, what is your opinion of Bill being hot in this version?
Bill being hot? I
He-
did notice he was a little bit...
They gave him a very, like, kind of reveal. Like,
I missed it, so I guess...
I wouldn't say he was hot, though. He looks like a nerd, but...
I mean, nerds can be hot. Alright, we're good. Actually, I don't need to go. I can take a shortcut back.
Tom, how do you feel about Joy-Cons as controllers?
I honestly, like, I tended to use the Joy-Cons just instead of a regular controller. I like how you can hold one in each hand and just kind of chill and not have to be like, ugh, I'm clenched and ready to game. But, yeah, I don't know.
You said words are overrated, but they're what distinguishes us the most from other animals. Do you think this is true? What other things are unique to humans? I think that...
Why can't I hit the thing?
I mean, like, all that stuff I was saying about, like, other ways... You have to talk to him.
Oh.
All that stuff I was saying about, like, other ways to think other than words, I think those are also only true of humans. Like, I don't think animals have, like, imaginations the way that we do. We imagine things far beyond words. I would say that, like, the things we imagine that we can't put words to are a lot more complicated and intricate than the things we can. Like, we only have, like, a limited set of words, but, like, the things that we draw, you cannot easily put to words. Like, they say a picture's worth 1,000 words, but a picture is worth way the fuck more than 1,000 words. 1,000 words is not that many words. Like, it might be only worth 1,000 words in terms of, like, if you're writing a critique and trying to explain it to somebody, but, like, the nuances of a picture, words cannot even capture. And so I think that expression more nuanced than words is even more human than words.
All about them words, bitch. Alright, it's time. It's time to... Dude, do you know what the worst thing about this game is?
What?
Misty doesn't have any midriff in this game.
Well, look at these girls, though. There's fucking fully naked bitches in this shit.
But it's not Misty.
She has a midriff. What are you talking about?
But it's not... She was in a bikini in the first game. This is not...
Sure. She's still hot.
Gee, do I have anybody level 15?
Oh, he didn't ask you to have a type advantage?
No.
I guess they figured that...
I want to go up here. Are they gonna, like, dive into the water and come fuck
I
me?
assume so. Yeah, that girl's hot. Appearing in a glamorous flash.
How glamorous are you? I'll be the judge of that, you skank.
Oh, she's fucking
Oh.
fine.
Well, alright. You
Mark
win.
is missing out on this. Mark is passed out.
Mark fainted.
How are people who don't think in words NPCs then, seeing this is a guy who who thinks in words? I mean, it's just a meme. It's just a goofy
Not
meme.
everything we say is 100% literal.
I mean, if you've read the original post by the guy, the original NPC in real life post, it was a guy who, like, had never even conceived of thinking in words, and when he did, it, like, connected all the dots in the world and made, like, life make sense for the first time, basically. Even though he made it, like, all the way through college without thinking in words.
It's pretty crazy when you think about it.
You can visualize shit, right? Surely you can look at Tom and imagine an EEVEE on his head, even if it looks transparent. Of course. Anybody can do that.
Maybe. I don't know. Ever since we've delved into this
Yeah.
topic, I don't make assumptions like that
Yeah,
anymore.
it's... Wait, she's wearing lipstick even though she's a swimmer? There's waterproof lipstick.
She's a beauty, not a swimmer.
True. Shoulder! I don't actually know what shoulder sounds like.
Why was the female trainer from Pokemon X and Y or Sun and Moon so fucking, you know?
Female trainer from Sun and Moon was hot?
Yeah, the player character trainer. She's pretty cute.
It was like customizable, wasn't it?
Like the default one though, that everyone like made the art of was really fucking cute.
I don't know the one from Sun and Moon. The one from Black and White was my favorite.
She was pretty good
I was
too.
really obsessed with her. Which this girl looks like the girl you're playing as right now looks very similar to the girl.
Well,
from
I'm sure
Black
you
and White.
did a little bit of customization for that.
Oh, I didn't intend to. I just picked the dark skinned girl.
Just pick what made your pickle tickle.
I mean, I asked Mark for recommendation. Apparently you can get clothes for your character in this game, but I'm not sure when or how.
I would assume it'd probably be in Celadon City, if not sooner.
Keyblade Spirit says, I can't visualize things very easily, but I can imagine sounds as though they're blaring in my ear. I can do that too. I can imagine sounds that are like really loud, and it freaks me the fuck out. You ever do that?
Yeah.
You just like imagine like a scream in your own ear, and like it sounds loud as if somebody was just suddenly screaming in your ear. And you're doing it in a quiet room, so it's especially freaky. But then you're fucking like on edge. Life is too weird for me. You got a sailor, or you get a sailor uniform before the SSN. That is excellent.
Well, this game just went up a point. Now it's an 11.
The other night I freaked myself the fuck out because I imagined someone saying my name really loud when I was trying to fall asleep.
Whoa. I've not done that yet. Alright, how do I save the game? Hit this button? No? There it is.
If I know a song well enough, I can just play the song entirely in my brain as though I were listening to it.
Yeah. It's not as satisfying, but it's doable in a pinch.
Yeah.
Alright. The wife. There she is. She's not the same.
She's pretty hot though.
I mean,
really like the design on her shorts.
Misty will always be hot, but
I mean, the fact of the matter is that nobody's hot in this game because all their fucking legs are too short.
you know,
They've all got like weirdly stubby legs. Everyone's torso is like longer than their legs, and it's weird.
you're splitting hairs here. Just let your imagination do the rest.
Speaking of songs that I like fully visualize in my mind, that like I could easily play with perfect clarity,
Oh god.
any
Confusion.
Pokemon music.
Ow.
From the first two gens, anyway.
Yeah. You know when this game came out, it was critiqued for having poor music.
What?
Yeah.
Who?
Bland and forgettable.
Who?
A lot of people.
What?
Yeah, isn't that like mind blowing?
Pokemon has like the most memorable music of any game.
It's almost as bad when EGM gave Advance Wars a 6.5.
That's embarrassing.
Indeed. Well, what's Skull? I just got burned by a water attack.
Yeah, it's a later gem.
Alright, we're gonna play this game.
Let me know if I need to jump in and give you the assist.
No.
There's like a mural of a Squirtle and a Starmie and a Dugong behind her.
It's pretty cool.
Kinda cool.
I don't know whatever happened like the rest of like the people in this gym, but I shouldn't really keep going.
Rock's gym had a spectator area.
That's fucking cool.
Like it had seats above the gym that people were watching the battle from. I guess this one does too, way back in the back. You just can't really see it when you're actually in the gym. Yeah, you can see all those people back there, right?
Yeah. Damn, that's like doing a fuck ton of damage. Starmie is weaker in this game. 19 instead of 21. But Skull's doing way more damage, so I guess it's balanced, I suppose. Whoa! Oh, fuck!
What attack is that?
Sideway. It's a psychic attack, but it only does the damage equal to your level, so I think I just got it. Yeah, get fucked. No Staryu. Surprising. Unless there's still a Staryu in her queue.
Ganja.
Hell yeah.
Why do we still have Beedrill in the party?
I don't know. Dude, she's pretty cute. Come on.
Yeah, she's
Come
good.
on!
I didn't say she wasn't.
I wanna...
Yeah. Stuff your cock in her fucking throat? Is that what you're trying to say?
I wasn't trying to say it, but I was definitely thinking it. Yeah, we got Skull instead of... What does she give you in the original game? It's not Bubble Beam, is it? Maybe it's Bubble Beam. I think it's Bubble Beam.
Gold.
Yeah. Mark, are you alive again? You missed like a bunch of fuckable bitches. Oh, I beat her alright.
Like a redheaded stepchild, which she is.
Yeah. She has self-esteem problems, which I take advantage of. What time is it?
It's 2:07.
That's about right. Alright, who are we swapping out for Beedrill?
Something that needs to evolve. Steve says, dude, people in the 90s didn't know what's good. They wanted something very specific, and Earthbound and Pokemon were not it. Critics, I mean. Yeah, that's probably true.
Yeah. Not even wrong. Alright. We don't have a bird Pokemon. Should we get a Pidgey or something up in here? I usually always have a Pidgey. I guess we could do Spearow, but Spearow's not nearly as good as Pidgeot, but it is a higher level than the Pidgeys we have. We need Magikarp, dude. We need a fuck. Halo Reach is the Magikarp?
Yeah, somebody paid for that.
Okay. I want Halo Reach in here. We need a Gyarados named Halo Reach.
I totally forgot about that.
Freddy!
Oh, fuck.
Freddy doesn't even fucking describe it! Yeah!
You guys should catch 5 Meowths so you can get an Arcanine that you can ride in the next town.
Is that...
I don't know what the 5 Meowths are for, but if that's what we need to get Arcanine...
We gotta look for an Abra. Are Abras still in this area? We need some psychic, spoon-bending dick fuckery.
Oh shit, you know what? You just made me realize I didn't have to abort that Pokemon race. I could have not gone to the Pokemon Center, gotten Abra, teleported myself back to Pewter City, and then completed Mount Moon.
I guess technically we could get Abra and teleport back and go back into Mount Moon now and look for that on.
Well, you've already used the Pokemon Center, haven't you, in Cerulean?
Fuck, you're right. Sorry, we can't manually do it. This goes back to whatever the last one was. You probably need a lure to find an aberrant here.
Yeah, running around doesn't do anything, by the way. You can just stand still and watch Pokemon spawn in and out.
Oh, yeah.
Though it seems like this is not a high spawn rate kind of area.
Dude, I feel really...
Do they sell lures at the shop? Let's go find out if they sell lures. Because if so,
Let's-
just stock up on that
let's
shit.
do that.
Use one in every area so we can find out what's fucking available. I'm really disappointed we didn't get an Onyx to ride around on yet.
Onyx isn't a very good Pokemon, man. Wait, can we go... we
But you
get
can
dig-
ride on it.
we could- Oh.
Hey, give me back my Pokeball! Squirtle!
Dude, we need that Squirtle.
I'm sure we'll get it soon. Get the Abra to trade for a Mr. Mime.
We could get a Mr. Mime. Once we get cut.
You talk to a girl on a bench. Tell her you like Growlithe more than Meowth. She'll tell you to catch 5 Meowth, then give you an Arcanine.
That's so fucking weird.
Yeah.
I like how they're adding new things to the game, though.
Heroes of Vale says false. Onyx is pretty good for large segments of story mode.
I just mean in general. Like, overall, his stats aren't great.
Where do you find Meowths?
I think on the way down to the daycare center, once we leave here.
I think you're right.
At least they were in blue.
Oh, we should catch 5 of them.
Look at this faggot.
He's like, hey, stay out. It's not your yard. I'm an innocent. Oh, he's gonna fucking fight your ass.
Yeah, dude. This is how you're gonna
Beat
get dig.
his
We're gonna get dig right
ass.
now.
Dig, marry me once again. Everything that I love. Do you remember that song by Mudvayne?
I haven't listened to a lot of Mudvayne back in the day.
I don't think anybody did. They had one hit song and like nobody cared about
I
it.
knew of them. My friend Greg Fippard was a huge fucking metalhead, and he was into like everything.
I looked into Mudvayne somewhat recently because I made this weird cover of the song
Oh.
Twisted Transistor by Korn, and it made me want to do a whole album of new metal covers. So I was looking into the new metal songs I remembered, and I watched the video for Dig, and like at the time Mudvayne had been like a clown makeup type of band. Like, not, like, full clown makeup, but, like, they all had, like, crazy beards and, like, weird fucking hair and shit. Like,
Alright.
like purple twisted beard and, like, eyeshadow. And, like, they were, you know, they were that aesthetic.
You know what's funny about
yeah.
this part of the game? You get the TM. You don't give it back. You just take it. So now you have become the thief.
That's true. By the way, this looks totally different and beautiful.
Yeah, it's totally, completely different. None of this was in the original game.
Yeah.
Well, I guess this part was.
I mean, it's like, it's the same. It just looks so different that it's like, whoa.
Yeah, it's some good shit.
It's like it's seeing it for real. Is how it feels. It's like,
You know?
huh, this is what it really looked like.
Oh, yeah.
You know?
Yeah. You can leave, but I don't want to yet.
Anyway, so they had that clown makeup aesthetic because it was like 1999, 2000 when that came out, right?
That was a crazy time.
Right before 9/11 made goofiness uncool forever for some reason, and so everybody tried to be like straightforward and like shitty.
9/11
and lame.
ruined the world. Let's be real.
And so I watched like a Mudvayne video from like 2004, and they had like radically shifted their aesthetic to be like super down to earth, and like it was they look. It was just really gay. It was really bad. Like it was like, wow, you guys sold out hard. Like, not to say that your original aesthetic wasn't already like trying to be trendy, but like it's really sad to realize that the band was so just following whatever was gonna make the money in the era, you know? Like, they never had a second hit. The only hit they had was Dig, bury me once again. Everything that I love, bulging, raging Dig.
Bulging, raging dick.
That's what I thought they were saying, but I have no idea actually. Digi, have you ever felt something like, I'm so fucking smart but wasted all on useless escapism stuff? Many times, but I also don't think anything else is more worthwhile.
Life is fake. Nothing matters. Kill yourself.
I don't think that, like, there's a lot of people who can, like, trick themselves into thinking that you can do something important for humanity, but it's like,
Nate, off Nate.
there is nothing important for humanity. Humanity isn't important. Like,
Agreed.
Like, we can decide to put importance on ourselves as a species, and that's fine. You can do that. And, like, but, like, the progress that you can make, it's like, inevitably, like, we can keep trying to go farther and farther, but, like, will we escape entropy?
I have 2 nuggets?
Like,
Where do you get the second one?
there's not necessarily any real reason to believe that we can escape entropy. It's just like, it's the only thing that you can fight for, so you might as well, you know? Venonat!
Already got one.
What? We have a Venonat?
Yeah, earlier.
I don't remember that. I love Venonat. Look at him. Now that's the Common Rider Pokemon. If I ever saw one.
Agreed. I'll give you that. Fuck. I think I just bought 50 Pokeballs. What the fuck, man? I'm too drunk to play this game. Ugh. Motion controls, not even once.
Keyblade Spirit says, I'm just waiting for Sword Art Online to become real, so at least I can be trapped in a world that's shitty for reasons that I can understand.
You know?
That's hilarious.
Oh my god, fuck this Venonat. Up its ass.
Venonat just looks like the average Digi fan art. That's actually pretty true. He does kind of look like the way I am portrayed. We can only escape entropy if we try to advance. However, that isn't a realistic motivation to go to your 9-to-5 job. I think everyone should do whatever they're best at, and this is how we progress. Yeah, pretty much. I'm trying to draw a picture of May and can't find a good image of her face. What eye color does she have? Her eyes are sort of like a, they're like hazel brown. Like a dark hazel.
Oh, you fucking slut. Why is Venonat a cunt? This game is for homos. Alright.
Dude, you just gotta do it like this.
It doesn't, not when they're not straight on. You gotta fucking, like, use some wizard shit.
I bet I could do it.
I bet you could.
Here, don't press the A button so well. Surely. Hey! Are you just catching him for the fuck of it?
I'm just waiting for something cool to show up. Plus also Halo
Whoa!
Reach is
You
leveling
got a
up
lot of experience from that one.
You gotta get those excellence. That's how shit works.
I guess so. Light screen.
Prevents special attack damage. No.
Light screen, use screen. We all screen for light screen.
I'm screaming to get it away from me!
If you don't name Squirtle Tommy Pickles, I'm unsubbing, says Gypsy. Do we listen to demands of terrorists on this show?
No.
Steve says Halo Reach is my nibba.
Me too.
Halo Reach.
Welcome to Halo Reach. Psyduck. Do we have a Psyduck yet? We did, right?
Yeah, we got it. They're fucking coming at you, dude. They're coming. Oh, they both just like narrow missed. Fucking dipshit Psyducks.
I mean, I expect nothing less.
For a second, I thought that Ivysaur was fucking a wild Pokemon. I was like, what?
Just that good.
Why?
Why?
Why are you so fucking bad at this?
I don't know. I'm bad on the phone too.
I'm bad on the phone. I'm not bad at this game. I just go. And
I don't know,
usually
man.
works.
It's Swift, hell yeah. Get rid of tackle. We don't have tackle. It's what's the deal? No. Let's compare.
Swift is like one that just does even damage every time, right?
It just can't miss.
Yeah.
60, never miss. Versus 70. It has
Sand Attack. Sand Attack's gay shit.
Sand Attack reduces accuracy. It's really good.
Gay shit.
No. That's when the real battles happen.
Attacks that don't do damage are worthless.
No. That's what I thought when I was 10. Now I'm smart.
It's true. You're playing story mode. You're not gonna fight real people. You don't need any attacks that don't do damage.
There you go. We need Bouncy Bubble, man. Bouncy Bubble. Why is it called Bouncy Bubble? I thought that was a good idea.
What's Mark up to? Mark has fainted.
Yeah, Mark's fainted again. Could throw a revive over there.
Tom, are you an accuracy fag?
Yeah. Well, depends.
Oh right, Digi sucks at Pokemon, followed by Digi's right.
Well, there's two camps, I suppose.
Digi, you're wrong about moves that don't do damage, but Sand Attack is shit.
No, it's not. Reducing enemy accuracy is good.
Look, I caught every single Pokemon in X and Y. I got my Garchomp to level 99.
It's not 100.
Maybe I got him to 100. I got him to 100. I got most of the rest of my party pretty fucking high up there too. The number of times I used non-damage dealing attacks in X and Y was 0.
X and Y's baby shit.
X and Y is like the hardest one. They're all baby shit. They're all baby shit and you never need to use non-damaging attacks.
Fine, I will get rid of Sand Attack for you. Fucking...
I just can't even imagine using a non-damage dealing attack in Pokemon.
Because why would I need Swift and Headbutt? They both do the same thing. Sand Attack is something completely different. It can help reduce enemy accuracy, which carries through...
They don't do the same thing. One of them is never misses, and one of them just usually doesn't miss and does more damage.
Yeah, but if you're only going to use one attack per turn, why do you need both of them?
Because different enemies you need different attacks against. You can't think of it as like all
the
four
only
moves
time
for
you
one
worry
fight.
about enemies not being able to hit is when an enemy uses Sand Attack or something, right?
If the enemy uses it, but that doesn't mean
What are we
you need
doing?
to use it. Switching my fucking ball.
There's a sign in the background. I just noticed.
It says, "Get fucked, nigger man."
Wow, it's a weird language they're using in this game.
Yeah. You use damage dealing attacks if you want to try hard. I know what you're talking about.
Yeah, I mean, you gotta try.
People said X and Y was easy. Well, wasn't easy to catch all the Pokemon, let me tell you that.
It's not
It's
easy.
very
in mini
time
games.
consuming. Considering there were 360 of the fuckers.
slut.
Oh.
See, it's not. It's pretty gay, isn't it? See what I mean?
What exactly is the logic of it?
There is none. It's just retarded.
I got it that time.
The problem is it's not a one-to-one transition. There's like 4 slots you can really throw at. And it just kind of guesses the best it can. And by guesses, I mean just picks one randomly.
Well, you got caught that time.
Slut. Yeah, Halo Reach. 21 more levels to go before Gyarados. It's gonna take forever. Let's just keep going.
Someone said their effectiveness on a per enemy basis is the same. That is provably untrue. The idea is that on most enemies you would use Headbutt. However, if the enemy uses an accuracy removing move on you, you have Swift as a backup.
No.
Fucking brown kid militia coming through.
Ugh. Here we go. It's weird to have to. You have to load every screen. Like you think they just do it once and
Yeah.
be good. Alright, wanna look for Meowths? You wanna just fucking
Yeah,
go?
let's find some fucking Meowths, dude. We gotta catch 5 of them so we can get an Arcanine and ride on it.
There's
There's
a
a
Vulpix!
Somebody said earlier that they wanted us to name a Vulpix after them and they would give us money, but I don't remember who it was and I don't think they gave us the money yet.
Oh, what a whore.
No,
Vulpix is already a cunt.
God damn you, you slut.
There you go. Get fucked, Vulpix.
Hell yeah.
Oh, we got a Charmeleon! Woo! Fun fact, I cried in the anime when he turned into a Charmeleon because I loved Charmander so much back in the day.
Damn.
Yeah.
Kafatao says the biggest difference is Headbutt is physical but Swift is special. So against a Chansey, for example, Headbutt deals much more damage, but on a Cloyster, for example, the opposite is true.
That's right, they changed that game. It sounds different now. I don't know if EEVEE has better attack or special attack. I don't know.
At least in this game, EEVEE got a base stat buff. Yeah, that's definitely true. He's like way OP.
Whoa, that was an Abra. Abra!
I wonder if he's hard to get. Do we have to give him something to make him stick around? Ooh, yeah,
Probably.
he's got an orange. Oh, we've got Premier Balls.
Yeah. Because I bought a bunch of shit, so they gave me Premier Balls, so it was a big spender.
I'm gonna try one.
I don't think they're any better than a regular Pokeball.
Shit.
That was a miss.
Gotcha, bitch.
Fuck!
Maybe we should give him that thing that makes him stop moving, because he will not stop moving.
Why would it not go straight? We gotta fucking we're too buzzed for this shit.
I landed him, man. He's just
I did too, but he's just a cunt. No! You fucking bitch! God is dead.
God is dead.
God is dead. Man, fuck that album.
Yeah, I agree. That song's okay though.
That was the only good song in the album. The rest.
That's not true. There's also there's another good song on there. I don't know what it's called.
How did we fuck that up twice?
I hate this Pokemon.
You don't like Pidgey?
Not anymore.
Dude, this motion control is fucking weird as shit, dude. Gimme. Yeah. We should get a Pidgey in the party. We don't have a flying Pokemon. We need an NHM slave for fly when we get there. We have nothing right now. I don't see any Meowths, dude.
Headbutt also has a 30% flinch chance.
What? What's the flinch chance?
Headbutt has a 30% flinch chance.
Oh, well, there you go. I knew that.
No! Didn't somebody say you'd give money to me for this?
Yeah. I don't
He
think they're
hasn't
in the...
responded again though. I like everything about the art direction. The only problem is all the models have this white sheen on them that makes it look slightly F2P 3D mobile game or 3DS. I agree, I don't like that weird white sheen on everything. I'm not trying to be a prick, but you know status afflictions like sleep and paralyze increase your catch rate, right? The 7-hour ORAS review mentions it. How the fuck are we supposed to give him sleep and paralyze?
Yeah, it doesn't work in this game, unfortunately.
Yeah, what do you want us to do? Steve gave us $1 and says, use Raspberry Great Ball on Abra, name it Monster Mind.
I wish we didn't fuck that up. I
I'm
could
sure
have
we
done
can
that.
get another one.
I didn't want to hit that Pidgey. Should we leave anybody at the daycare? Should we leave fucking Halo Reach at the daycare?
If you want.
I don't know. Well, we have experience here. We don't need to really use the daycare for anything, really. Fucking... Oh man, I almost said a bad word.
Excellent. Excellent.
What?
Why are we trying to catch this? Just fucking run away.
Because I want my
Fuck,
XP.
it's
We're
just a
trying to
waste
get.
of Pokeballs.
We're trying to get a Gyarados. Do you not understand? Every bit of XP counts. We can ride a Gyarados.
Have you ever seen
It's a Sea Onyx.
you ever seen the videos where that guy trolls Second Life?
No. What's that?
It's this guy, the game Second Life.
I know what Second Life is. I played it for a little bit.
This guy made a bunch of videos where he's I'm trying to remember his fucking name. He's like pretending to be like a Mexican dude who's just like going around in Second Life like fucking with people and recording it and just sort of cataloging the bizarreness of what happens in Second Life.
That sounds amazing. I want to watch that.
They're pretty great, but there's like a character who's like on his sort of team, named Jesse Threebeards, and
Jesse Threebeard.
he's caught the only things he's like this. He just looks like a long-haired like regular guy on a skateboard. He's always like glitching around and skateboarding all over the place, but he's always going, "Hello, hello." I can't see you. Hello? But then every once in a while there's like a drop where this voice goes, excellent.
We can only drop off people in our party.
So everything out of his mouth is, hello? Hello? Excellent. And it's great. Because it's like clearly a soundboard that the excellent is coming from. Yeah, it's good
It's our
stuff.
rival again.
Oh god, what the fuck is he doing?
I don't know.
Obstructing her. He looks confused.
I mean, if I look like that, I'd be
We gotta go
confused
get
too.
the Abra. Oh yeah, I jump out of existence whenever you're around the rival for some reason. Esteban. Esteban Winsmore. That's the guy.
Esteban Winsmore? That's the guy who did the videos?
Yeah, well, that's the name of the character. The channel is called Charlie's with 3 Z's.
What the fuck just happened? He just got really close to me. This was stuck in my hair. We gotta revive. We gotta revive stuck in our hair.
The fuck?
Yeah, that was weird as shit.
Excellent.
Yeah, I get it. I'm not 10 like you, even though I am 10 in game.
He's giving you shitloads of revives, dude.
No, this is not how it is. You're supposed to be telling me to smell you later. This is bullshit. Should I give one to him? Oh, I guess I have to.
Yeah, they're both give one to him. It's just like, do you want to be direct or tsundere?
Man, I wonder if we do smash.
I hope not. That kid is ugly as sin and seems like a total dork.
Get out of here. I don't like
Oh,
you.
he didn't even fight you? I'm back.
I wanted to crush your hopes and dreams.
My character does not suffer fuck boys.
You're lucky. Alright, let's do it. Let's fuck some bitches.
Wait, we gotta get an Abra.
Really, you wanna keep doing that?
We
grind?
got a whole $1 for it.
Oh, that's right. We do have money on the line. Yeah, let me.
We gotta name him Monster Mind.
Alright.
Look at all this bullshit.
Pidgeotto!
Shit.
There's an Abra. Alright. Oh, he's gone.
fucking
What a
disappeared.
fucking slut. What a fucking whore. What a fucking fag. I said like shit. Being on Twitch is hard, dude.
Being on Twitch is really hard. In this fucking corporatized, censored fuckboy
Agreed.
America. I don't give a damn on my reputation.
I don't give a damn about my Pokeball count either, apparently.
Get fucked.
I didn't see how that connected, but okay. Yeah.
Too easy.
Halo Reach!
Got a question for Tom. Since I have no clue on 3D, why do you think a lot of game devs do that white sheen effect? I noticed Secret of Mana Remake did it as well.
I think
Makes
it's just
it fucking shiny.
I think it's just an easy way to add like the perception of depth. And it kind of like it's a way of adding like lighting, like fake lighting. It's like, oh, there's like some sort of lighting on this model even though there's no actual lighting. Oh my god, the lag on this is insane. What the fuck? Oh.
Oh, we did a super catch.
Wow.
It didn't work.
Dude, we're not making it happen. We're not making it work. Alright. Dude, it's all that for 68 XP. Abra!
Abra.
Oh, you have a Pikachu. That was very confusing. I was like, where is that thing coming from? Why is it so small?
Pidgeotto. That Pidgey's hauling ass out here.
You're not allowed to start battles. It should be on the top part, in case I need to run down and run up. I could use a lure, I guess.
Potentially. Did I get too far away and die?
You fucking dead boy. Alright, I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna waste the lure.
It's not a waste, we get an Abra. Maybe something else, maybe a Meowth. That's what we came here for.
Kadabra. Kadabra.
Kadabura. Aburacadabra. Aburacadabra. There's a Jigglypuff, dude. We gotta get the Jigglypuff.
What happened? What did we hit?
A Pidgey? I didn't even see it.
There was get fucked. I don't even
We
want to
gotta
look
get
at
that
you.
fucking Jigglypuff.
Forgot Jigglypuff showed up here. Go! Yeah. How much nicer this looks than the one from the fucking movie. Yeah!
Fucking super catch that bitch. Got Thai Pokeball. Got Thai! Get fucked.
That's how you do it. Exactly. Get fucked. Stupid Jigglypuff. Give me that Abra. Abra.
I'm just gonna say from now on, guys, if anybody asks what's the deal with the Mark and thing, what's up with Mark, the appropriate answer is simply lurk more faggot.
Oh, it's up there. God damn it. We go all the way around. It's gonna be gone by the time we get there.
Yeah. But you know, it's about the journey, not the destination.
Oh, you fucking piece of shit, Abra. I will kill you. I'll kill your whole family.
Fuck you, attitude. Venusaur, Rattata, Fearow, Pidgey, Seaking, Jolteon, Dragonite, Ghastly, Ponyta, Vaporeon, Poliwrath, Butterfree. At least 150 or more to see. To be a Pokemon master is my destiny.
Abra, you little fuck.
Wait,
Oh, what?
fuck, like 1 second. Alright, let's get another Jigglypuff.
I hate everything that just happened. Wow, we're great. Hell yeah. This game's winner is Jigglypuff! Give me the Abra. Give me the Abra.
Abra. Alright, I'm losing my patience. There's other places you can get an Abra, right? Can't you get them real cheap from the casino?
Yeah, but that's not for a while.
I think they took out or they changed the casino in some
What?
way. Like a gamble.
Censor it.
Oh,
from...
right here, right here, right here, right
Oh!
here, right here, right here. Abra. Alright, hit him with the fucking thing. Raspberry. Raspberry.
You want the raspberry instead?
Yeah.
Alright.
And then we switch to the fucking Great Ball.
Good, 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 good. Alright, he's on green. You missed.
Shit. Fucking cock.
He's laughing at us. He's laughing at us.
Oh, why did it go that way that time?
Yeah, you're starting to understand my pain.
There you go.
There we go. Alright, alright, alright. If he breaks out from this, God is dead.
Hey!
Woo! Give a smarty person who's not watching the stream anymore!
It was Steve who paid for this.
Oh, Steve already paid up front.
Yeah.
Alright.
Yeah, that's why I was saying we already got $1 for it. We have to do
I
it.
thought it was the promise of money.
No, no, no. I would not have made you go through all this for the promise of money.
Alright. We're done. We're getting the fuck out of here.
Yeah.
We're bombing the fuck out. Why can't I move anymore? Oh, you went away. No. It served its purpose and just in time.
Use them. You gotta name him, dude. You gotta name him Monster Brain.
Right. Monster Brain. Is that gonna fit?
Yeah.
Alright. Monster Brain it is.
Holy shit, he's level 17.
Damn! Whoa! We can level him up once, he'll be a Kadabra.
Dude.
He's in the party.
Yes.
He's in the
I've
party.
never even had a fucking psychic in Gen 1 before.
What? Who are you?
Have you?
Yeah, I get a Kadabra all the time. It's like...
I fucking never could catch an Abra.
Just gotta try, dude. Like we just did.
I mean, I think I beat Gen 1 exactly once when I was actually a child.
Well, I guess...
Because when Gen 2 came out, I was way more into that.
I love Gen 2 way more than Gen 1. But Gen 1 has... I've played...
I don't think you even needed the... Oh, is it 12? Yeah, it's 12 characters max, so we're at the max.
Just enough, right.
Monster
Get
Brain.
into my party. Who are we subbing out? Who are we subbing? Who's getting fucked? Should we replace him with Halo Reach? Put Halo Reach in the daycare.
Yeah, it works.
All right, actually, we need him in our party to put him in the daycare. So we're gonna go with that.
Why didn't they change that?
Because God hates.
Of all the things that they changed, they didn't change that one fucking detail.
They did add a staircase right here, so you don't have to go all the way back around to get into the daycare.
Still though.
Alright, you old bitch. Drop off. That'd take forever to get him to level 30 anyway, so do all the work for me, you slut.
It's only level 20, isn't it?
I thought it was 30.
No, I think he was level 20.
Chat, 20 or 30. Where's the 25? God, I don't remember. It's been so long. I don't usually go for Gyarados. Fuck. Oh god, I don't know my buttons. Alright. We got an Abra. We're gonna have a Kadabra. It's gonna be some real shit. Fuck! Alright, so look. Digi's been wrong about everything else except for that one thing.
Was I right?
You were right.
How'd you even find out?
Just look at the chat. They
You
asked.
can read that from there?
I zoomed in with my eyeballs. I just...
You know, Gyarados is a big part of what killed the Monkey and Ben Nuzlocke for me.
Really?
Because
how so?
When Monkey first started doing Nuzlocke, I was really into them. Because I didn't know, there's so much tech about Pokemon I didn't know about, and he knew all of it, and so it was like I got to learn all this new shit that I didn't know and shit like that. But the thing is that because he knows all that, Nuzlocks are not actually hard. Because there's lots of really great Pokemon you can get in a Nuzlocke. And if you get, for instance, a Gyarados, it trivializes a lot of the game. And all you gotta do is just over level. And even though he would put restrictions on his shit where it was oh, I can only get 2 levels higher than the gym leader or things like that, it didn't matter. He always had an easy time. And so by the time he got to the 3rd Nuzlocke, it was I just wasn't impressed anymore. I was even though you have all these restrictions, he would constantly butter you up oh, this is gonna be so hard. There's almost no chance I can win. Then just steamrolls every gym, and it's just yeah, obviously you set these rules in such a way that you expected to be able to win with these rules, you know. But if you really want to make it a challenge, be yeah, no Gyarados, you know, then it'll be serious. Then the stakes will actually be raised.
Well,
because
if you're playing a Nuzlocke, how do you guarantee you get a Gyarados? Because he just buys it from the The dude?
I mean, if you go fishing on a route that has
I guess if you use the
you're
old
almost
rod.
guaranteed.
Yeah,
Yeah,
if you use the old rod, you can only catch Gyarados.
but like both him and Ben, whenever they would do their runs, because they wanted it to be like a continuing show, it's like they would put restrictions on, but like there's always you don't want to make it so hard that you're likely to die, you know, because you want to do a whole show, but it's like it kind of eventually infringes on the quality of the show to do that, you know. It's like eventually I don't believe that you're gonna lose anymore,
Right.
and so the tension was gone.
What a dick using full restore. I'm the only one who's allowed to use items. You fuck.
Steve said it's supposed to be Monster Mind and not Monster Brain.
Oh, well, I could fix that in a sec.
Griffin McElroy's Nuzlocke series is one of my favorites because he kind of sucks at Pokemon. Not so much that it's frustrating, but enough that it's legitimately tense. Plus, he's a good entertainer. That's one of the McElroy brothers. Those are the guys I was telling you about, where it's like a trio of like very popular podcasters who are like funny, but like slightly less edgy than what I'm used to.
Right.
I guess one of them's got a Nuzlocke. Tom, there are graphic novels that are just collect already published comic book issues. OGNs are graphic novels that are made entirely then published.
Alright, that's not a graphic novel, that's a trade paperback. And of course, I've read dozens of trade paperbacks.
Well, he's saying ones that are created as a graphic novel, like they're not released as...
Right, that's a graphic novel, and
Right.
if they're collected from single issues, that's a trade paperback.
Okay, well he was saying the ones that aren't.
Okay, it's just a graphic novel. What's the O stand for?
I don't know what the O stands for.
I guess it means like originally derived as a graphic novel. Well, whatever. I can't even think of anything right now, but I've read a bunch.
I still have not played Devue's game yet.
Dude, you should. It's good. Good shit.
Did you quick name the best Gochiusa girl or I'll eat your soul? Sharo! Sharo!
It's a risk, but I'm taking it.
Huh?
Damn it. He has like no attack left, or no HP. But I had type advantage, so I was gonna try and go for it.
Go for it, what dude?
Yeah.
There's a hidden reference to Digi's light novel in Devue's game. Whoa.
That seems like something Devue would do.
Is it a reference to Ass, the girl with the big ass? Because that's what I'd make a reference to.
Wanted to Reno, he's so cool.
Do you guys agree that Char looks good as Devue's best upload? It's high up there. Char looks good. That was the most that Devue somehow like leapt straight over me to Hive Mind with Ghost Lightning. Because I learned everything I know about both Gundam and Steely Dan comes from Ghost Lightning. I don't know if I got Devu into Steely Dan. I don't know if that was my fault or if he did that independently. Digi is a good boy that I'd love to see succeed, and I love his editing, but I can't stand listening to him speak. Are you talking about me or Devu? He meant Devu. Okay. What was the last show you watched? What was the last show you watched, Tom?
The last show I watched was the Netflix Castlevania Season 2.
Oh. How was it?
Fantastic.
The last show I watched was... Did that be complete show? I rewatched Humanity Has Declined. I talked about it in the new Patron podcast. My favorite Steely Dan album is Aja, followed by Can't Buy a Thrill. ZZ Top says, I got legit one episode into the Netflix Castlevania. Wasn't bad, but not really my speed. Ever seen Subete ga Efni Naru? Is that the perfect insider? If not, I don't know what it is.
Anything you can do, I can do better. I can do anything better than you.
No, you can't.
I did. Just fucked him up bad. Came running in from somewhere to lend a hand. Why do you have my Pokemon, random trainer who ran in from somewhere?
Got him.
We're disobeying the Pokemon League rules right now, according to the anime.
Yeah. Hey, 2-on-1, that's against the rules. Remember when Ash sounded like that?
Yep. Well, I like carrots and peppers and bugs. Choose your move.
Heroes of
Baggo.
Bale says the first season of Castlevania was frustrating and bad.
I disagree.
I've heard most, like, my brother Victor watched Castlevania at least episode 1 and thought it was fucking terrible, and then everyone else I've talked to said it was amazing. So I have no idea what to believe.
Jesse was on PCP last week and said season 2 was great, and he's right, because it was great.
I'd have to watch it to form my own opinion. Oh god, people are asking too many anime questions with long Japanese names in the titles.
Figured you'd be immune to that at this
Digi,
point.
are you just going to post your... Oh god, it fucking went off the page. Are you going to post your Tales analysis on IM Games, or are you going to advertise it on your main channel as well? I feel like you can take advantage of it being an anime game. Yes, I'm going to advertise it on the main channel.
Oh, how long have we been going for?
Close to 3 hours.
Okay. Seems about right.
Steve says I will not be satisfied with my customer experience until Monster Mind's name is fixed.
No, I'm sorry. I forgot. As soon as battle's over, I will do it.
The questions are getting too weird. People are asking how we feel about German expressionism, and I'm like not awake enough to understand.
Any art movement that has a specified genres in art history books, I'm not a fan of.
I think like the movie Metropolis is German expressionism, and if so,
Is
it's
it?
pretty cool. I don't know what the fuck I'm talking about.
Toxic. Oh, hell yeah. Yeah, I'll get rid of Tailwind for Toxic.
Why not poisons?
Poison thing still does damage. Toxic does super poison. It's like the uber poison. It's poison where it does
You
double
can
damage every
visualize,
turn.
but have you ever done so involuntarily? I would say so. I don't know if I have any thoughts voluntarily. Seems like a strong word.
Another Abra, so we can actually get one for Mr. Mime. That is the idea right now. Get up. Get him.
Get him! Get
Fucking
fucked!
Speaking of Abra, we gotta change the name. Yeah.
Is your house issue going okay now? Oil heater, etc. Yeah, as far as we know, we haven't actually used the oil heat yet. Because when I realized that we needed to have oil in there at all times for hot water, I got real precious about it. And also, we have regular, like, this room and the office have, like, electronic heaters in them. And for the most part, that's, like, enough. And are you naming the new one this or the old one?
This is in the red one we have in the party right now.
Okay. But like, so I bought a space heater for the bedroom, and like by those powers combined, it doesn't seem like we're gonna need another, like, to use the oil heat, but we might if it gets so cold that it's like, I can't take this life.
Which is possible, because we're in Massachusetts.
Also, these fucking heaters, if you leave them off, they will get, like, they have to defrost. Oh, why am I still alive? I didn't mean to be alive. I didn't mean to be, like, I can just kill myself right now.
Can you?
It looks like it's giving me the signal.
I don't think it's happening.
Oh, what the fuck? What want to let me do?
You're in this till the end.
Well, that did a lot. Fuck.
Whoa, I got a ton of recoil damage from that.
Steve says everyone should Google Monster Mind.
Are you putting some subliminal fucking advertisements in our fucking game?
No, I said it's for funnies.
I said we don't do product placement on this show. Not for $1 at least.
It looks like a video game. Some kind of weird Rampage-esque. Going by the art.
Choose your move. Choose your
What the
move.
fuck is this shit?
Choose your move.
It's got a Buizel in it. It's Pokemon oriented.
It's like a rape game.
I don't know what the fuck this shit is.
Why would you use Thunder Shock on a Bellsprout?
Review Monster Mind, the sexy Pokemon game.
I was right! It is Pokemon fucking!
But it looks like an RTS.
Oh god.
Also, there's different art. There's like multiple.
What have we done?
A free furry puzzle Pokemon fan H game released in 2018.
Holy fuck. Everything you've just said made my mind melt.
Monster Mind is a free furry puzzle Pokemon fan H game released in 2018 by Argon Vile. The premise is that an Abra named, well, Abra has invited the player through a flash game on the internet to test the puzzle they've created for the reward of being able to interact with them and their friends with a robotic glove. Notably, while the game at the surface appears to be a puzzle game that rewards the player with an H scene upon completion, it actually hides a larger story and highly nuanced characters. The game can be played in safe mode, which hides all the nudity and sex scenes, but not conversations about sex, gender, sexuality, and massive dragon dildos.
What
Gameplay
the
is a
fuck
spin
are
on
you? What?
Gameplay is a spin on the Mastermind board game, starting at novice difficulty, in which the order of the peg bugs doesn't
my
matter.
God.
Advancing to difficulties where the exact position must be determined, going from 3 peg to 4 peg to 5 peg and possibly higher.
Oh, there's some pegging in this
New
game for
characters
sure.
will unlock as the player progresses, and items can be purchased through the game's currency system to affect the gameplay in various ways. The game can be played for free here on the creator's Fur Affinity page, but as it can only be viewed with adult content settings turned on, be warned you may see NSFW advertisements or images and should only be viewed by people 18 plus.
I need to piss after that. I'm definitely pissing and not doing something a little more wrong.
Tom's gonna go fat to Monster Mind. You guys ever heard of the guy on DeviantArt who commissions pictures of blonde girls buying bread? I want to see the pictures he commissions. I want to look at blonde girls buying bread. I'm into that. The Kanda Squad says, I unironically spent about a week playing Monster Mind every day, and I'm gonna go back to it sometime.
Oh god, is that what we're gonna need to be on stream next? Can you imagine playing that on Twitch?
Link me this bread guy. There's a guy on DeviantArt who commissions people to draw pictures of blonde girls selling bread, or buying bread,
I
rather.
heard about that on Tumblr.
Why?
You know,
Why was that going around?
people are weird, man. That's
No, I don't question his taste. I question why people are making a deal out of it.
I think it's because this is a character.
I want to see this. I like blonde girls and bread.
Bread is the enemy. Bread is carbs.
I'm googling blonde girls buying bread.
Should we like close out here? We just got to Vermilion City. I just got a Squirtle. Things are going good. You know what I mean?
Yeah, we can stop whenever we want.
It's pretty late, isn't it? Like 3 a.m. I do a podcast on Monday tomorrow. We can get the old rod, then we can be done. Oh, I guess it doesn't give you the old rod anymore. I need to get the bicycle.
Steve says, if I was Hentai Samurai, I'd say, Monster Minder legitimately advances the medium of porn games by portraying a plethora of characters with their own set of preferences, who react to you in a natural and satisfying manner. Except in a racist Eastern stereotype.
That wasn't a racist Eastern stereotype?
Well, it wasn't when he typed it. The only porn game I care about is fucking, what the hell's it called? Booty Calls, which May has been playing obsessively for like 3 weeks
I don't want to
now.
interrupt you, but whoever told us that that lady with the grouse was in Cerulean City,
Uh-huh.
it's in Vermilion City. She's right there.
She's hot. She's probably the cutest girl in this game so far.
No, Misty's unbeatable.
Missy's not as cute as that girl.
Misty's cuter, but she's hotter. There's two
Yeah,
different things.
that's fair. Oh, so that girl wants 5 meows?
No, it's 5 meows.
Where the fuck do you catch meow?
It'd be nice if it was somewhere in this area. Uh-oh.
Cash me
How
outside.
did that happen?
What the fuck?
You didn't even touch it.
I'm not even fucking close to the Joy-Con. That's bizarre.
Oh.
Oh shit, what's in the bag, Ivysaur?
Sometimes you just like...
You gotta not stand on him, because that causes him to disappear.
I can't even move now. Oh.
He's sniffing the salty air. There you go. I think Ganja is sniffing the salty air. I wonder why.
He's like, wow.
He's just fucking into it, dude. He's just loving life. He's a fucking literal bloomer.
He teleported in again. Even though the Joy-Con is sitting on the
Just
couch.
because my legs are shaking, it doesn't look like it's moving.
Maybe.
Bro.
Is that a sign to be done? Are we done?
Yeah, we're done.
Oh, fuck, I'm not able to
Fucking
think
save the
anymore.
game.
I'll do it again. I just saved a little while ago, but it's fine.
How late is it for you guys? It's 3 in the morning. Neither of us has been up this late.
It's 3 a.m. She won't put out. Let's go make out with her friends. Make out with her friends.
Friends.
We're in 2 different places, but it's fine.
Excuse me, do you want to screw?
Everybody, that's Pokemon Let's Go. Now,
We both like it, I think.
it's fucking great.
It's basically just Pokemon Red, but different enough to not feel like you're just playing Pokemon Red. But
Yeah, it's
familiar
like if-
enough to feel like you're totally playing Pokemon Red, dude!
It's like Pokemon Red, and then they took Pokemon Go, like, hey, what if we made this less gay? And then they did. That's my official review.
Alright. I'm taking this off.
Be the games you want to see. I want to be the very best like no one ever was.